Right? Everybody likes a bitch. People calling me left and right. They over there. Because people like to listen to people talk shit. And that's the truth. That is the truth. Outer space, and this is how the message read. So yeah, I went to a different browser. Computers.
That means they dropped a sub on my channel.
It's crazy how different browsers can change. It's crazy.
Yeah, reset the computer, I get my volume back.
And I love it. That's all I've ever used. Now I gotta use Microsoft.
I got a new video on that. They knew they were going down in 2006.
Or Germany got it.
German lady's no different than Irish Marie, is she? Or is he?
Nikita.
Or is it?
Like Nikita Koloff. Stacey.
Like a straight guy supporting LGTB?
Yeah.
And having transvestite fucking ugly dudes as chicks on his show?
Quorum is good. I love her. Hello, John.
He's the panel that sucks the blood. It's me, Suze.
I'll tell you, man. I get tired of hearing all this shit. Hello, Tamara. Good to see you.
Don't you mean Tamara? I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills. Like science fiction, double feature, Doctor. Oh, he'll build a creature. Tag androids. See androids fighting.
That's bad.
Brad and Janet.
I'm gonna tell you what, down here in the
Boy Planet. Forbidden Planet. Whoa, oh. At the late night. Double feature. Fucktard show. They really blow. What? Oh. There went somebody in and out. Who cares? Oh, is it the lowest of the low, Nikita? You can be a nightmare? Hi, Amy. Hi, Ace. I don't wear flip-flops. Hi. This bitch don't know how to talk anything except for sex doll talk. Right, G? You like them like with holes in the wrong places like their feet? Well, you go ahead. You were way too cool to go to Rocky. Badasses like you didn't go to the city, but isn't that funny you wind up living in it? Yes, Brad.
I really love
the skillful way.
Skillful way.
Mm-hmm.
You beat the other girls.
Oh, bullshit.
Right? Okay.
I don't know what the deal is with her.
You do too. The river was deep, but I swam it. Future is ours, so let's plan it. Please don't tell me to can it. I can't stand you guys. I'd like to see you put in a can of sardines.
here to put my goddamn
Janet.
Anybody can do this.
Janet.
And others do.
Janet Jackson of Pfizer
I'm
Pharmaceuticals.
so tired
Go
of all
get
the
screwed.
bullshit. I ain't never done nothing.
Oh, you're a
else.
CGI diamond from Shane Co.
And Donna, I see
There's 3 ways that
the way I
love
treat
can
Samantha
grow.
Bee. I got nothing
That's
to say.
good, bad for you.
So I don't know what kind of shit.
OJANETI. Feel bad for you. No.
You're nothing but a goddamn
Oh, Brad.
basket, and you're just drama.
No, we're not.
You love drama.
No, you didn't.
You are
Brad,
fucking
I'm mad
invested
for
in
you too. Let's talk about these
You got no
laundries.
goddamn life.
Oh,
Your life is
Brad. Oh,
That's
damn
it.
it.
That's your life.
Oh, no, it's not. I love you. You guys say you love each other. They're a bunch of androids.
There's my journey.
Fago,
And I never done nothing wrong with these people.
Chanter, Defango, Jerry, Chulu, go get fucked. G Mangos is a 2.0 bot from transsexual butt plug Transylvania with no son as a child.
German lady, you better get some cough drops, girl. Because I know your throat is killing you.
Ain't he nasty cursing the
My lord,
voice
you went off.
that is not a German woman?
Hold on, let me take this hoodie off.
You'll never
win.
win.
That's not good.
And I don't answer demons.
Man.
Let's see who's participating tonight in the fag bot. All the harassment is coming from G Mangos, Wolf Den, and Nikita.
Damn. Yeah, German lady, you better get yourself a hot cup of tea with some lemon.
Let me get your whore.
And who was that? That was Sean. And that's why I said that.
Well, they were talking about her all day long. That's Lauren Pritchard. Hey, G, I bet you already had your leaky dick in this whore. They pump my voice to you in the middle of the night to torment you. I didn't ask them to. Oh, look. CW Channer is Alistair Crowley. Now, you two have the rest of the conversation.
As a Luciferian mind control operation.
I wish I had a
They
dollar
used
for
my
it.
last partner as their own Luciferian pawn, and that's where it was personal. But everything that
One of the
happens here is
participants
personal.
out of G Mangos.
So I was
Wolf Den and Mangos is left.
Stephen called Austin Gearworks to get a statement, and they were saying that they experienced a lot of loss, and that it was like I ruined their business in a sense. No, everything that happened to your business.
These motherfuckers, you ain't need that. And you'll never be. You're 5'4".
I don't listen to pieces of shit like y'all.
Article by the Daily Dot that covered the story on some people can Google it. Daily Dot article, which was accurate. So, I mean, I guess for the dummies, maybe I can recap. They have to tell you what they're doing and who they are. So, outside of the, personal crap that they did to meddle in my personal life,
These people,
some of the people that work there, and it's this whole centralized, organized operation. We're all a part of it. Unless you're the useful idiot that knows nothing.
These motherfuckers are nuts.
Like I said, in the back room, they have all this Luciferian satanic stuff, but whatever. That's like the littlest thing that I would be concerned. So like, yeah, Daily Dot, they were like making fun, I guess, because there was a bow on the ground that symbolizes ritual sacrifice. And I actually want to touch on that because this time of year,
You guys time warp every day. That's why you don't know where you are.
Child abductions. They abduct kids October 13th through the 30th.
Jealousy, envy, equals.
And they'll throw a piece of their clothing, a toy, on the ground. So if you see like a single shoe or, stuffed animal, a toy, a ball, just randomly thrown on the side of the road, then it's the chance symbol of a child was abducted here. So they have their own little language that they speak to each other. So I heard their language. It's pretty obvious. You can Google this satanic calendar. It's a calendar of events. I would cross compare a couple of them. But actually, you know what? It's over now, so their ass is pretty much over now. But I would imagine in October they're probably still going to do the child abductions. They can probably carry on because what? They don't believe in God. No, God's gonna cut you down. To run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God's gonna cut you down. So that's the explanation why you're into the times. Yeah, they do human trafficking in these trailers, these trucks with these trailers. Yeah, it could be construction, yeah, it could be for whatever, but sometimes it's beyond all that. Okay? These are the smallest things. These are like minuscule details. On the front of their building, there's a huge mural. There's the American Eagle. And it's like on fire with hot dogs. Fuck you, America. It's also fuck you to the Davis tribe of Dan. The eagle is the symbolism for the tribe of Dan. It's also used for the CIA and for America. Cross-related. In the middle, it's Atlas holding up the world, but it's Atlas holding up a big beer tin. These are the non-humans that are here feeding on this organized operation, hiding behind the beer brewing industry, trafficking people involved in social engineering, cultural engineering of the people. People just have to wake up to it. I'm not mad about it. People have to wake up to it. And then underneath, this one took me a while to figure out. I don't know why. Underneath, a unicorn driving a car fast with a license that says I love you. So it's fuck you, America. Fuck you. Sorry, it's fuck you, America. It's fuck you to the world. And the bastardization of capitalism. And then we're human traffickers. This unicorn is the symbol for. I thought it was specifically women who traffic children. So unicorn driving a car, traffic a car. And so when I went out there,
Is that right?
Why didn't you say anything? Why did you never put out the talk? Why did you never discuss it? Lack of communication. Lack of communication between your staff. Why? Because perhaps everybody's on board who needs to be on board. And then people can go in there and they can be like, yeah, all
people do. They look out for all of us. And when I say us, I'm not just saying us, but some of us are saying us even on our side chat.
Just running around wearing weird shit like their children are playing and they're like acting like children and playing with the children. Like it's creepy and it's gross. So Austin Beer Works, if your business was hurt, it's your own fault.
Everywhere I go, people are talking about it. This is like 2 years now.
So I guess they're trying to say like, oh, I did,
There we
oh,
go.
I did something.
Yes, baby.
I'm not even gonna take that as like, oh, I'm proud.
That's right,
Like,
saying
oh, I
it's
feel
nothing
bad.
but a day.
Oh no.
That's it, baby.
Because it doesn't
That's
take
what I've
much
been
for
doing
anyone
this
to go
for
there
2
and be like,
years.
wow, this place is making you
You just become them.
website, read
Big
their
deal.
bios.
I don't
just
have a
can't
problem.
believe like gotten so popular.
Don't
Like,
like
what
you.
do I
Humans
do?
don't like you.
I don't want to
You
do that.
exist. You breathe.
Even the nano effects of cognitive dissonance people like you.
And like we were
I
talking
should
about
have been
earlier,
plenty, right? But then
you know,
their harvest of pops
and science that we were talking about this earlier, just the people that come in every night
their hops come from California and
and
then
you
outside
know,
of
she probably
a
said,
regional
or you
fire,
said more often, like how much we truly care about you guys.
specifically, their crop got burnt out. Did I do that? Do you think I did that? No, I didn't do that.
Yeah, man, I want to do
But
that.
maybe that's karma.
Yeah.
Maybe something did to you.
It's just
Because
like, just all the bullshit on this. You know, like when people said, you know, she was just mad,
she stopped a long time
and
ago.
I can't remember who she was talking to. She was like, blah, 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 you know, like, get the fuck out. You know, she came up, she apologized. She knew she was just in the heat of
They
the
had a beer
moment.
with all the pedophile
No.
symbols on it.
We all
Well, I
see,
mean, we're
And
only
this is
humans
for
too.
sending
We
back-
don't
they were
do
sending back-
shit like that too often, but
Hell's
I don't
that,
vouch.
that particular
co-sign.
situation.
And I put out like
I don't
this
co-sign
is
for
the
what you
pedophile beer
guys
for
say.
all the
You
pedophiles.
guys are your own women. I don't
People were
control
kind of catching
you.
on to what was going
Right.
on.
There's no script here. Hey,
They were sending it back to the
hello,
company. We
Vince.
don't want this shit. We don't support
You
this
know, I
shit.
don't
And then, what do you think? They don't want to support you as a company.
have you guys in the room with me before I go live. When I go live, I'm by
And then if you
myself.
ask
I
them,
start
they're like, well,
off
we made
by
it for
myself.
our friends. Super
So I
awesome
can
T2.
say what I need to
Instagram
say.
account, team super
Get
awesome
interrupted by
T2.
other people, not you.
Okay,
other
go
people.
look at that Instagram. Fucking pedophiles. Like,
I see it
arrogant,
all,
nasty
and I hear it
pedophiles.
all. Believe me, when people think I'm not there
Bicycling club. He's
watching,
wearing a panda mask with a shirt that says
I see
40 on
it.
it.
$2 for go to turn. Fuck Chuck.
So your business got ruined, Austin Beer Works. And
Yes, sir.
It wasn't me. That's your
I
own
will.
fault. That is your own fault.
Yeah, I want to talk to
100%.
German too. Fucking German boy, she
But what do
got.
these narcs
she was
do?
a
They're
fucking
like,
gay
oh,
chick.
it's that girl's fault. She
Yeah,
did it.
first to King Boat. I hope he's doing better today.
Yes,
For
yes,
sure.
and you want.
Your shit got burnt up for a reason. People
Ain't
stopped
had an
going there
update
for a
on
reason.
him.
Oh, did
You
he?
should have stopped
did an
doing what you were
update.
doing
Yeah,
a long
he's
time
good.
ago.
Good. I'm happy to
Arrogant
hear that.
butts. Crawl back to the cave that you
Yeah,
slithered
I'm
out
happy
of.
that they
Get the fuck
did
out.
an update.
Being kicked out. Get out. So the people we
That's
got
good,
to
'cause
the
people are worried
vicinity,
about things
maybe
like
that's why they have to be
We
so
are
aggressive
listening
about
to
what they are.
If you're listening to me, much love to you, brother.
Get out.
All right, Gio. Come in with your.
Oh no, not shoes on a telephone line. No, not that. I mean, one single
Yeah,
child
fucking
shoe,
German.
baby shoe.
What happened?
The toy outside
Very
the road.
sure.
Like, out of place.
Cool.
They'll look
They were
up to
blowing
kids,
the mic
take a shoe, throw it on the side.
That's
Haha,
what I
we got
said.
one.
You
And then
didn't
they're all on
understand what they were
Instagram
saying.
posting photos of like teddy bears on the side of the road, like, oh haha,
Because
rest in peace,
They were
little
just.
fella.
Yeah.
Because
Thank
they're
you,
6
Scholar
months.
Sesh. He is very. Yeah, it's another. Yeah, the Big Show. The Big Show
The
is.
thunder was crazy. I know, and it's like just that one crack. Daddy thunder.
Yeah, Nikita, that's a good point.
Hey, War for Life. Good to see you, brother.
He says, I love you. Try making it yourself.
I knew
Nothing.
Nikita from somewhere.
What do I think about Joe Rogan moving to the city?
Aren't
Joe
you-
Rogan
I mean-
is literally Aleister Crowley, Aleister Ailes, Black Magic Occult. This whole network is through Crowley. It's the Crowley Cult Network.
So,
Oh, man.
well, she's not her.
Aleister Ailes. There's a long time history.
Are you there,
Beer
Gio?
brewing and witchcraft witches.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Aleister Crowley.
Good.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
like,
that dude is
How
nasty.
you
Joe
feeling?
Rogan is nasty.
You got any stitches I need to take down, or you? Okay?
No, not my first rodeo.
I know.
They can't do anything. I don't think you guys
You got any well?
They
I
can't
saw
do anything.
you.
They can't do anything.
Guys,
It had to be conscious.
There
You
you go.
have to just tell people.
That's
You tell
true.
the police nothing happens, but if you tell the public, stuff actually happens.
That whole stuff that's going on with aid and the other people.
What's going on with that?
No, the
The CP, that was what I was just
Trade. No one
talking
believed
That,
until
I
the feds
think
took it down.
many people have
Yeah.
accused certain people, and we have to be very careful who's getting accused of what.
I mean, police do trafficking bus,
All we can do, all.
but Austin is.
Yeah. 1 second, Jill.
You know, the police
Abraham,
here that are like good-hearted, good men, they
You're
got them doing
correct.
like traffic and like
on
downtown.
everything.
But then a lot of the police here are these like absolutely no reptilian hybrids. They're nasty motherfuckers.
I
They're
knew,
based underneath the jail for
but
like up against the shit.
there was a problem there. There was 2 of
Austin
them.
is a trash receptacle.
And I don't know why
It's a big nest of non-human
she comes in here and she acts like
We
she's
got wide open spaces, lots of
and I
private
never been
highways,
like nothing but
Wild West, anything goes.
when she smacks
Texas is
and
a
she
weird,
talks
nasty place.
nasty.
It's like the Hills Hydraulic Street. It's a Texas chainsaw mess. How many of these
I'm
basements
sorry, what's
have
up,
like
Steve?
jars of
Good
like
to see you.
heating
Good to
oils?
see you.
This is their list. They hate this.
I didn't
This
mean
whole
to
list
interrupt
is
you, but this Trisha G,
nasty.
where you go, I know, but you go places.
I don't think they've been many underground tunnels because
Where'd you leave off?
I don't know.
On the movie where you partied and had a good time before St. Louis was destroyed.
But yeah, they get it.
I'm connected to Laser Hill. Oh, so it's the arts
Ow, they treated you so
I'm not
hard.
gonna face you.
That advantage of Texas,
Nothing.
wide open spaces, wild
What
west,
did I
like
do to Trisha?
Yeah, oil wells himself.
the radar, nobody will
I
see
got
it.
nothing but love
But the disadvantage
for Trisha
is
G.
love.
She's funny as fuck.
Cut
She has
groin and a tricep makes me shake. Makes me wanna take Charles Atlas by the 7 days. I can make you a man. Now, I thought we were just watching a partying movie. Little did I know it was about sodomy.
This motherfucker is so wrapped up in the big green sausage. He ain't getting
Well, I can never imagine such a thing as a man sticking his dick in a woman's butt. In just 7 days, I can make you. And if you think anybody has ever been a sodomist is going to stick their dick in me like Channer, you'll all hang.
He gets fucking in front of the goddamn lady.
Joe Rogan made me
He's
yell
gonna
for
need the
around.
goddamn lady. To fucking know how to get to it. It's gonna
Nobody,
get wrong.
nobody,
He's going to
zero,
get
zero people have denied it.
because he's so fucking invested.
And, I don't need that kind of validation.
If it's not A1 me,
Nobody denies
if it's not me, it's A.
Why do people get Joe Rogan tattooed on their body? Because they
St.
know
Louis
that's
was the
crap.
second
He's
city
a stalker.
to have
He
Rocky
is
Horror
a
Picture
great
Show.
And
But
then in his opening logo,
New York
for
was the
his
first in
show,
75.
That's an Aleister Crowley type logo.
Rocky Horror rolled in
Also,
in
not a
Tonight,
77
I got a bunch
Don't
doing
listen
some
to
great
that.
things.
I hadn't been
He's
until
a gatekeeper for
1980.
masculinity. You listen to him, your penis shrinks. What else? He also posts
Yeah,
these
now
photos
they
on
do the
Instagram.
kids.
Like he's taking it from
Or
kind of from like this
Richard the
angle. His
Preacher.
eyes are really big. Like I'm
G.
crazy.
Mango's
I told
the
you where.
That's him saying,
I-
I'm
Oh,
Aleister
I'm sorry.
Crowley.
I'm
He
sorry.
makes Aleister Crowley faces all the time.
We'll tag Jimmy
The
Vitale
bingo hall.
Literally
I love
everything.
bingo hall.
and Frank
Up there.
Vitale
He just
and
does
Frank's
I
speech.
love
Like,
this.
I'm everything.
I wish it was a goddamn.
Let's
bingo.
tag
I remember
Tammy
going to
Clark.
B4.
County Motorcycle Parts,
Did you all
Hazelwood,
have,
Missouri.
I don't even think it's reincarnation because
You don't think, bitch.
I don't think it's reincarnation.
It's not. It never was. That's Buddhism, not Christianity. But you're all a bunch of fucking Aleister Crowley sluts.
It's not just for
While you pose,
I
I'll
thought that
oil
was
you up and rub you down.
No, I know.
That's just one small of the main attraction. You got an itch to scratch? I'm gonna fuck you up.
So like father dies, they'll come back and see sons.
Are you
I
talking
wanna
about me?
see y'all boil.
No, not you. We're talking about stalkers.
Freak shows of the lot.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, his obsession is he's obsessed.
right, April. Senior citizen. Hey,
Oh.
And he and a lot of people are obsessed with
Where
that.
is Blue
You know,
Topaz,
a lot
the
of people are
witch?
obsessed with silver ribs.
She's the first one to burn.
This motherfucker.
Australia's a toilet bowl for shrimp.
And you got your friends.
It's a genuine question. If I knew about
Put steel in the oil.
Yeah, but then the divine feminine wisdom would
Yeah,
immediately
I
tell
saw
you
that
that
today.
that's not going to be enough.
It's disheartening.
Like that's something you're going to have to do yourself.
They're
It
dissing
is. It's
hearts.
disheartening.
I mean, if it
He
was
was
organized like
born.
within the church and the kids were going to have testimony,
He
Sometimes
was
I think
trouble.
that other
We're
people
talking
think that,
human
you know, we don't have
We're talking
eyeballs.
about
He
people that are
was the
fucking-
Or can't
thorn
see what they're
We're talking about
typing
lawless
because they're in a different
in his mudda side. Taggy
I'll
and
tell you, that's what I
Timcast
said. I don't need
IRL.
to go to people's streams, and I have so
Oh,
many
I
people
tried in vain.
Because I'm a psycho dark for wanting pedos
Tell
to
me
be
what's going
arrested.
on.
No, it's still
But
dangerous.
all he
That's
ever
why I-
caused her was pain.
To have
Tag
friends.
Tim Pratt.
Digital is weird.
His mom wanted $200 a month and he moved out. From the day he was born.
Hello, brother Cynthia. What's your
He wanted was rock and roll porn, tag ruble, and a motorbike.
Cynthia's a man, yeah. Now he's a big man.
Cindy says
He was a
rejected
low
the
down,
prize.
cheap little punk, taking everyone.
He doesn't, does he?
For a
Even?
ride. Tag Nikki Brown and Weasel.
Don't get it. If you get me,
People think they know stuff.
With a switchblade knife.
Mhm.
You know that?
but I love it.
I didn't
He
cry.
hates women.
He
It's
shoved
not like the
him.
divine feminine.
Mhm.
It's nowhere
Now here's
around.
Lori Murph.
His wife is like an Amazon lady. And he wants to
Stay sane inside insanity. And she said he died.
It's actually pretty good voice. So when you came up with it,
Max
yeah,
Spears
it's good.
into something, making him warn me in a note which reads, what's it say? What's it say?
He's like the gatekeeper.
I got black goo coming out of my junk, he said. He said, I'm already dead.
So very seldomly do we really ever directly respond to those.
When Eddie said he didn't like his daddy and knew he was a no good kid. With a switch, you guys threatened me with death.
But you know, sometimes it just needs to be called out.
You know it's Mr. Vic in the heels of the wheelchair.
I just respond.
See Valero of Cuba?
Rage keeps having
If I
Joe
don't
Rogan
respond
dreams.
to it, it's gonna eat me up.
Joe could never be Scott.
Dickhead.
No.
And the fucking women will fucking,
It's very interesting. Because he had one the other night where he
I
was.
just,
If you can't tell the difference between one guy and another,
To say,
then you're an
another one
idiot.
where he, where Joe Rogan was now
I'm the
on
same.
the
If
reverse
I'm-
antagonizing
Yeah,
him.
you're the
if I don't
You're
address
the
it, like
same.
the lady said,
Y'all are
Yeah,
equal.
I'm not yelling.
That's it.
Be very interesting.
I'm not calling anybody names.
You already did that.
Hello, I'm not
Hello.
missing.
You've
I'm
already
just simply
done enough.
responding.
Oh wow.
to be hung
No, you know,
for
Frank
treason
Magic, I just think this is
10
probably a little
times
too over
over.
your head.
Am I
So
right?
Your head's in a
And
jar,
if I
Hank.
go off,
stay in your lane, just
Yeah,
worry about
that's-
the things that you're
that's
good at.
what I was gonna say. If you don't-
I'm good at everything.
With the questions that
It
you're
was
asking,
great when it all began.
Let's say it while he's
I was a regular Frankie fan. When Silverwinnie had a plan, he started working on a muscle fat. And you guys like that, huh? That's because you never had an orgasm. You'll try it with dead people, animals, and toys.
Then why do they come back over here and
Well, because Joe Rogan opened up a club in Austin that's a federal network.
Look, it sounds like Magenta. Tag Warren, Pratt. You guys should have a dance for my dying son now. Well, let's bring Chelsea into the Gabby case. You guys are just great. What wonderful humanitarians are you two.
However, her as a person, she's kind of
It's not our problem, it's their problem.
You guys lied about my character. They always say they'll quit, just like Trish.
She brings a lot of drama.
You never stop. You tell me don't listen while you're plotting my death. You guys are some sick, twisted fucks. You guys are so guilty of the terrorist act and being racially, oh, I'm sorry, not Rachel, racially bigoted. You hate anybody. And you call your hate on white people white privilege. Tag it.
Yeah, I agree. Abraham.
At the NSA, where my mind was expanded.
Okay, that's okay. I'll let Spider say that one.
Oh,
I just did. I don't want my
your poisonous bites under the table, and your string theory, and a dead cat. She can't come in ever again. Why don't you come pick her back up?
No one, my children can hear what you guys say. Yeah. Me too. I have headset.
It's RKO, not BMO.
There's no way.
Come back, boss. Come
Because
back.
details matter. If you picked out one
That way
detail
we
and
can
then
go
you try to paint it with a broad brush. Oh, this one detail needs to be
No, it's called painting someone's character.
Abe.
Brother,
Oh my God,
hey.
what line is that?
Abe, we were about ready to stand
They
up
don't
and
understand.
You know, you guys went off in the ditch. You're not in a lane.
These people don't understand shit about
You're
shit.
dead
And
in a ditch.
How are you, Jean?
It's not a
You
joke.
She's not.
I just
You don't remember.
You
You can't prove what you said.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Joe Rogan was a distraction for River Ivy Pratt.
No, J-Lo is just my
River
person.
Ivy Pratt.
I cannot tell people
Her name is Erin, but she
It's
calls
my
herself
personal opinion.
Lives Life.
What up?
Not that she's Liv. She's not Liv Tyler, you morons.
I agree.
She's trying to live life.
That's not really the point that we're trying to.
Yes, yes. This is your murder drama community.
Raised by giants. Society
And the
is
whole thing,
insanity.
and the whole thing with Nicole. Like, you
No, that's you city dwellers
that
that want to steal the county line.
No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I'm not going to be having a psychotic break. I'm not going to be.
Warren already had a psychotic break.
I'm not the one that mother got.
Warren Pratt has already went to prison for her felonies.
And ever since in school, if you talk to Nicole the right way.
That's right.
Me,
But who is Nicole? Is she Lauren? Or is she Tricky?
You can't figure out anything about anything.
Or is she Shelley?
You're just out there eating, drinking, shopping, perpetuating atrocities with your money.
That's right, Dita. That's right. That's right, Trevor Lady. You should understand
You
what
call
you're
mischief
dealing
law.
with, Dita. Okay?
You
Some
got no love and
people,
understanding. You
are
got
different.
jealousy.
mentally, physically, whatever.
You tell other people what they can and
And
can't
you've been
say.
battling
Oh, you
this
shouldn't
girl
say that.
forever.
Oh, you have to answer my
Just let it,
question.
why don't you be
I don't
the
have to do
bigger
shit for
person,
you.
Dita? and take the highway road.
They all
and just say,
imitate
you know
me.
what?
They tell people they can't express
Um,
themselves.
this
They
is
try to
where
hold me down,
I'm gonna be the bigger person.
parody me so nobody
But
cares.
you gotta keep on.
You tell lies and make money, and you cannot quit lying even if it costs them their life.
That you can't
She
express yourself a
loves
certain
the
way.
drama.
These
You know
people
why
can't tell
Donna
you that
keeps
you
running
can't
her
state
fucking
your
shitty,
truth.
nasty, smelly fish, bitch,
It's your
fucking
truth.
mouth?
It's not for
Is
you to
because she's
explain
all
to them.
Tag
fucking
demon
fucked up.
tribes.
She won't shut the fuck up. And she's
It doesn't take long.
She loves the drama.
Mm-hmm. Do Donna?
Okay.
No, fucking Mickey Mouse. Yes, Donna,
It's
that's
just
what I.
like cops to take an oath signing into the
You
You
know,
better not start with me, boy.
You better let me know.
I wasn't even gonna go there with
Let
this
me know.
crowd, but
Let me
that's
know,
the other
everyone.
thing.
In his
They
wheelchair.
sign into an oath, and it creates a hive mind automatically. I've seen it.
Fucking value. I'm not gonna
It's not that I've
They're
never
wild
felt
and
the
untamed
cops.
thing.
This lady, Donna.
Deadly
It's like when you
sting.
deal with it, you see that this is going on. They wanted, there was one case with an elementary school where they wanted
Gonna shake it till the
they
night
wanted
is
to
gone, gone, gone.
Tell me what the fuck is going on.
And I saw that they were a part of it.
You'll never remember when you get taken out. I'll always remember and not
Figured
care.
out later on, very top. So this woman said that she was going to call the cops, right? Only because I drove onto the property.
Because when you were on my panel, you said.
We will
I was like
take
inquiring
that.
about
Every dime you stole,
what's wrong.
and you'll
Like,
be dead.
nobody can be back here. Nobody can be back here. And I was like, that's weird. And the whole reason why I did it was because I was behind a school bus in the morning and
Drive the short bus,
a kindergartner.
one the ditch.
I was stopped behind the school bus. The kindergartner's screaming bloody murder. So I get out of the car and I go over to see what's going on. The kid's like kicking and punching his mom.
My
He's
daughter
like
made
not
a
trying to
comment
get into the
today
school
that
bus. And he's
all we do
screaming
in
like he's
Africa
horrified.
is
He's
listen to
terrified.
clips and shows the
And so
No,
Oh, it's all
your
over.
boyfriend used to do that. Well, we don't do that.
So let's not.
Your
let's
mission
not talk
is a
about-
failure.
If another stranger, you'll
Well,
Your
know.
lifestyle's too
I'm not
extreme.
gonna-
Be like, they're
You don't
fine.
get to pause.
I'm your new commander.
Maybe it was a baby.
You now are my prisoner.
Okay? And
End of that
be like,
conversation.
bewildered.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
To return
Please,
to where we've never been.
You don't get to pause.
No, I
I do.
It's you guys that are getting beamed out.
These kids aren't
My
used
bad.
to somebody
Tag
else.
William Shatner.
And so I
Last
decided to
time,
call
I
the
don't wanna
bus to
talk
school
about
and find out
Oh,
what
don't
school
dream
this
it.
goes to.
Live your best life and be
Because
it.
why not? This is my community. I'm gonna
No,
do
it's
this and
not.
I'm
It's
gonna
not.
do everything.
I don't know.
And
You
then
stole
I followed the bus
my
to
world.
school, and then I'm driving around
Unless
and
you,
I'm analyzing the
unless
teachers
someone
and the
really
kids
fucks
and
me
the
over,
operation
I'm
and like
very
what's going on here. And then the teachers try to tell me that I can't be back there.
I'm fucking
You know, it's like where
loyal.
parents would drop off
Yeah,
their
I'm sorry.
kids. But it was like all these COVID stipulations. They were doing like all this.
They knew when
weird
you had the
bullying
fever the
shit
first
and
time.
like calling it COVID
And then you started
safety.
getting angry.
And I was like, you really tell me that
Argumentative.
parents
And they
cannot
trapped you.
drive back of their children
They
to
painted your
school to
trace.
see what's going on in their own school.
Much hipster.
And
You know you're
really
on terminal.
absolutely, these people are so predatory, such predatory consciousness.
If I got a dragon,
They don't like people investigating their area.
why the fuck not? They drive me.
And so she ended up like calling the cops. So I was like, yeah, please call the cops because I'm gonna have them check this area out or whatever. I don't think I said
Come
that.
on, man. Really?
Call them. Did I do something wrong? Call the cops. Is that wrong? That's insane. So please call them, you nutty
They're
witch.
actually closed.
So
Just like your
I
government.
get home and I get a knock on the door.
So you thought you'd take
There's a
over.
police officer, but she sent
Now the
to cop
technology will
that
work
works at
against
the
you.
school.
no.
Don't be so sad. Don't be so.
And then I looked
You
up
don't
on
want to overcome
Facebook. I looked up his Facebook.
Pause. What were you
Just
gonna
remember,
say?
you share the same air.
That's
I
right.
mean, you can kind of tell like who what these people are by
Is Bob still
social
here?
media things.
You're scared to talk, dude.
That's right.
Yes, I'm here to do that. He's scared.
Oh, I've seen blue skies.
You think that trafficking is going on? We want to go in. I don't think
They love salty tears.
Everybody wants to be a superstar.
You're already gone.
So, there's like a mix, there's like a lot of reasons why you don't want to involve the cops, especially in Austin, Texas. I bet you small
Are
town.
you sure it's not Austin
They
Richardson?
smell like a sardine. I don't need you.
Terry,
Ricky's
don't come over to my
son,
channel. Hope you're misaligned.
Tag Heather Bell.
I'm so sorry, little man.
Terry, I'll do exactly only whatever the fuck I want to do, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, I don't think Ricky and Austin are the
You're obsessed
Cuomo's.
with me, and it's crazy. You said on Tuesday that you're spiritual.
I'm not Trump. I'm not Biden.
I know you need to find a box to cook in. I know you do. I know.
You don't deserve even a pine coffin.
Kind of like weird black new robot brain.
They're gonna shrink wrap you.
You're fucking creepy. You're weird. I don't even know what kind of psychopath you are.
Then why'd you hunt somebody that wasn't anything you said?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like
Right, you don't know.
like,
You don't remember.
You know what happened?
That's the mind virus. You will never remember what
The
happened.
rest of us, including Abe and all of us, we don't have
I know you need
So
a
for the
box.
rest of time,
You said that you're a pagan infestation.
you will walk limbo like a
There
fooper, round and round,
His
His
whole
life is me.
until you absorb your own matter.
That's his life.
And also, have you ever checked out the Satanic Temple that I heard about in Capitol Plaza on Edwards Steam Drive?
I'm not gonna disagree. I'm not disagreeing. It doesn't, I don't think it has so much to do with time as it does desire.
I'm so freaking busy with all these other things. I don't even.
Oh,
Now you won't have the desire to terrorize me anymore,
flopper in the whole life.
because you will not remember us.
And then it
J-Lo,
expanded.
you got time to learn.
Luciferianism.
That's a plot twist I didn't see coming.
Now, this is my favorite one. I want you to listen to this.
Led me to see where I'm at
Just
now.
leave back alone. Wait. Everyone.
Inside,
We're out.
you're
We're out.
bleeding, and they're feeding.
Be upset.
All right.
That's right.
Mhm.
Letter.
Your naps.
You're from near North Carolina, so he said,
Yeah, I'm gonna take my
I
dog
had a
out.
manager that was child attracted.
Unless you called me a
Lost in time, lost in
My
space.
friend is a pedo hunter, so he freaked out and quit working.
When have you ever known me?
That's trust me.
Never.
You know, let's just focus on this.
I believe for some people it is like mental illness.
You know what? Are you jealous?
Well, tag cross keys, because you
Like, yeah,
fucking
nobody-
yuppie fucks
every-
went to Rocky there.
So Terry gives an order now because she's so psycho.
It's John Gibbs.
That's an order.
I liked it.
And then she like permisses me. It's like an order, and then it's also like such a psycho narcissist. She's like giving me permission to keep
That's
talking.
not
Like
true,
nutty
G.
bitch.
Some
She's like, your
insects
spiritual beliefs are hypocritical.
called the aliens
If you're talking about
human race.
Luciferianism, they want to divide. They want
Lost
to divide
in time,
paganism and Christianity.
Oh, no, no,
So
no.
Lost
my
in
spiritual beliefs are not
space.
hypocritical.
and
They're
me.
just modern.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time. It's like reset, reprocess. I didn't do anything. I'm
Just
sorry.
start
No, what
problems,
is
weird problems. Are you a masochist?
What do you make?
Like seriously, what's your diagnosis?
I don't know what you're
Seek
speaking
therapy,
about right
seek
now.
help,
I'm
What
not
was
making
that?
or you
anything.
just kind
I
of
had
like
to shake my
full
paint
blown-
up.
Actually, no, you can't
You
even
just-
get
Are
a
you
diagnosis.
painting right now?
Forgot.
I need to paint. I need to like
Science
move
fiction.
Homer, trying to
But I
watch
just
all the most
thought
powerful
it was
satanic
awfully
families
funny
finance
that-
underground cults and buy
Double
property
feature.
and
Whatever
where
fucking
raise and breed
name
humans for harvest. 100%.
So she's usually one of the first people in here. And where did you go?
There
Why
was
did
in
you run away?
Brady, Texas, there's an
Frankenfurter.
antique store.
Lost his
And
But I know
creature.
you go into the antique
That
store,
everybody
you
who
can
has ever
see
left
that
over
it is a
those
product of
those
a
over there.
family that has been
Darkness.
doing this for
Doesn't
years and
count
years
for
and years.
Brad and
The
Janet.
entire theme of the
If
antique
you're not
store, half of
watching
it,
it, and you're not
is that of human breeding and human trafficking. They got eyeballs in there, they got teeth in there, have their own little specific section of baby
watching
stuff.
around those
A
Christian
distant
jeans.
No,
planet.
just no.
Well, it's PX41 and PX42.
It needs to work Brady.
You don't have enough immunities
No,
to
but
be
I'm
healthy.
saying,
Holy shit.
You're
she can help
mentally
herself,
ill.
German lady.
It's seriously access changed so massively.
And all you do is lie like
Terry,
serpents.
I have a right to defend myself against your online hate. You started it, bitch.
Relax.
You said Sarah and I are friends. You
He's
said that I
eating
lost
his
my
dead
niece
kid.
and
Leave him alone.
you
Yes,
started
this
it,
is
nutty.
nice. Yes, for you, this is a show.
You were reading was for elementary school.
I'm
Oh,
not
no.
calling out of an
Yeah, you can't have a child attractive man in
And
a
here's the
elementary
deal.
school.
Yes, the little
The problem
girls
is,
that were
Hiding
treated
behind the
decently
LGBTQ.
by the men who were their coaches in sports.
No way.
But they had these secret crushes and they never got
Terry
over
said,
them.
I call you out for being phony, and you can only make me evil. I'm not phony.
but that's what I mean, it's just,
What's phony is your hair.
I just don't get it.
What's phony is your
Natural hair color,
I'm
natural body, never had any surgery.
I tell the truth.
Stayed the same weight my whole life.
Suppress my speech.
Yeah, you guys are some sick fuckers.
I don't make shit up about people.
No more. That's it. We're done.
Now you know how much hair.
I don't have weird
No, we're
obsessions with other people across the world.
We're
Like
done.
you. Why are you so
What's up,
obsessed with me? It's weird. It's creepy.
Goddamn
What's your
wagon
deal?
fucking God.
What's your religion,
That's-
Terry?
I can't handle that screaming, yelling.
Here's a girl that went
Wagon,
crazy
you're a
from the
little bit off
COVID.
the
What
hook.
happened to your baby?
Molly Rockman. What happened to her
Three
niece?
times.
Pushing
Honestly,
away
words
from
from you.
funny.
Maybe we should call CPS. Yeah, call CPS. Lock her up. Call CPS. Call the
They were
cops.
screaming
Fucking
so loud.
psychos.
They
Do it.
I couldn't listen. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't.
Do it.
Even
Do
when Megan
it.
wanted to stop
Fucking
that dude
do it.
continuously.
Hilarious. I watched that.
So I had to go around.
You think you're so original? Oh, we should call CPS. Oh, you got the. I'm concerned for her. You got the wrong sense of compassion, psycho. You all say the same shit. You're like a nano-infested army of the dead. Literally, you're nano-infested. That's why you guys all say and do the same shit.
There's her
You're cancer to
niece
society.
cooing and
You're not
gaga.
Mother Gaia.
She had so much love in the beginning.
God's gonna raise down.
And then the Mike Brown psyop happened. Maybe that was my death, trapped in a black man. Tag it.
But then I
He's
said,
stating it's only on sickness, nothing wrong with that.
That's why Molly
Sickness is an ideology.
was out exploring the globe, getting the virus and
Identify
worms.
as a Satanist, but they're like part of the army of the
Wagon
dead
and Amber,
by
Amber
that's
fighting
like
his
war.
Well, tag the Airbnb on Thurman
Enslavement,
with the
they go
crusty
in that category.
bathroom.
There are times
Basically,
that's
us
going
against
on. People saying this stuff about the person. It's
You
late.
gotta block those words. They're a simple question.
He was
Your
reading
nerve ain't true.
messages he's getting on his phone out loud and
you gotta stop doing that. I heard you. You gotta listen to you. Come on.
Those two people aren't
Come
even
on,
real.
you're a stupid motherfucker.
It's like the only thing that makes you
Let me
real
just tell you
is
something.
like you troll and then people
You have
respond.
no idea.
And because they
Your
respond,
brain
it like
is
makes you real.
fucking
We won't make you
You
real
need to
boy
listen.
anymore.
and boy,
Eventually, we're not gonna make you real boy
oh
anymore.
my God.
Alright, none of you are really boys or girls anymore.
Dude, you need to start listening to your girlfriend.
You need to plug a hole up in your septic foot, bitch.
You are you're a dope. Really. You can't fix dope. I feel bad for you, dude.
Crazy
Actually, I don't.
bitches.
Because
You should
it's
feel
all
bad for Randy
You leave.
Moggins
You come back.
and know that you died with
You don't
him,
know what's
Jerry
going on in
Chihulu.
your side chat. People try to help
Just because
you.
you're too big of a
Germany
pussy to
tries to tell you
know.
what's going
Christianity
on.
and thrive,
You ignore her. Then you
expunging
make comments. Oh, you
paganism.
guys
It's a
know
good
everything.
question.
You guys know everything.
Oh, aren't you smart?
They fucking
Well,
don't
there is
know
only
the
one
deal.
bridge out of here, and
Fuck
it's through
the deal
Jesus
like
Christ.
that you
Even the
have.
pagans, everybody's
People
gonna
that
have
try
to
to help.
get out of here. Free Jesus Christ, free, don't get out of here. That's your bridge out. That's your one way out. There's no other way out
That
here.
he has been used his
Unless you're getting
platform
abducted by aliens or you're going into
No, he's not innocent at all.
One out of here, you better. I mean, you do what you want. Come on, Fred. It's your own choice. You want out of here. You don't want to become
Y'all get on my last nerve. You fucking bitches are punks. Susie. She too good for y'all. Wrinkles. Quit opening the door. Just to come through. Like a child.
They sit up there and they do all this stuff. And how many times? I can't even, and I don't want to.
Go lay down.
It's the first time that I've seen that.
Y'all have worn out my patience, and you're welcome. You players all know Lollipop and Desiree and Blake and Ivy and Janice and all you fucking trifling motherfuckers. Sure, I've saved your life. I know you boys wore that dress. I wasn't in 3 of your rooms, your buses, or your groups. Sure, Susie's a dog. They don't know Susie. They call her any other name just to get around the censors. Oh, you better believe uh-oh. Oh, you ever stick the wrong end of the cigarette in your mouth? Ooh. I mean, these guys shove a crack pipe in their ass and light it. I don't know. These fools talking about the blizzard of 82. Right. She walking down the street crazy as y'all. And These brothers are just talking to her to find out where Susie is. This big fat one's saying, this man, fine. Yeah, it's about mistaken identity. That bombshell reloaded as a black bitch named Janice from Hidden Treasures. You don't know who any fucking body is, you nerds. Snoot, 2 snaps up in a circle. As long as you ain't painting chlamydia, I guess. She got fungus in her fungus. I'm talking about these big fat bitches with chronic yeast. I'm talking about these walking abortions. Sire deadly life. And the kids get polio and go paralytic. Tag parasitic polio. Susie. Oh yeah, I'm the most hated woman in the world from these lies. They thought that'd be nice. Why? Because they don't have a life. She's the space mama. She Corey Good's whore. You know those are bots doing your comments. You don't have sense to give a fuck. She pretends she lives in the attic. She's the monster under the stairs. Tag Stephen Colbert's kid. Oh, that's the Etsy girl on my front cover, Joanna Klein. One minute she's taking pictures of people, the next she's taking pictures of vegetables. It's true. Nikki Brown knows her. She stays behind the house, behind the new shopping safe. Hazelwood, Florissant, Coldwater Creek, they're all radioactive. Just like all of us, and they got all butthurt. Well, tag Tommy Boy. How can I be live streaming in the United States and they put me by the Congo Republic and Brazil? Oh, Geno's, he's an OG. That's an ogre, first degree. Gotta get off my channel, whore. Oh. Somebody else was fighting for time on the East Bridge. Hang on. I know you didn't give me the face, motherfucker. I don't think I like these guys. A little too angry for me. Oh, that must be BG playing some bullshit. You know it ain't this little fucking preppy bitch. Let's see. You want to see and hear it all? Especially for children born with no souls. Warren. Come on, G, fight for air. Don't tell me this bullshit is done. Tag Scott Paulson to G Mangos, to Kim Kichi, to abortions. We'll keep going. Oh, he builds bridges between Missouri and Missouri. They called it an expander. They started putting it in people's mouths. Here's another gal with some big sloppy tits, just like you like them. You know Lauren Pritchard's a fucking dyke. We gotta get rid of you, G.
Whatever it takes. The biggest emotional manipulation you can do, especially on YouTube.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
These cross circles, and they can just do all the nasty they want. And just
this is a different EX Beast Boy. Start out one guy. It's a 2.0. Let's bring G back. He was here the whole time. Ain't that weird? Go ahead, slam a hoe. I don't like him. Oh no. Robin Williams saw it too late. Yeah, it's like a lot of these idiots think they're comedians. Somebody. Jelly. I wasn't jealous of none of you idiots. You'd have to be stupid. Hey. Here's Molly. She got pretty sick, so she got her shot. We'll have to go back and introduce her to Molly. Oh, Wolf Den's back on G. Maybe Wolf Den is tits. Oh, Molly, we're going to play your song for everybody. You should probably go to bed, little girl. This ain't what he said to her last night. That bitch got a Luther North jacket on, he painted black. Oh, they've evolved the song. Are you playing with yourself for views? Oh, Lord have mercy. This bitch crazy. She got the fever. She contagious and nasty.
Thank you. Thank you. You'll feel better with this, right?
Thank you. I do. Stop. She's like, Mommy, you can't be sick. Hi, wax boss. Hi, my arm. I'm very fatigued. I gotta.
The year Warren was born, 86.
So, but you still have to get taught because I can't imagine being sick. Like super sick.
She only dates black boys, but she don't know the music.
Oh no, I'm sick. The benefits
You mean months? Over the last 3 years?
So, I
Alicia was already sick.
But I didn't want to talk about it. So I think I want to stay out of the drama, you know? Oh, I can't move. So, everyone is fighting a battle. Everyone's going through something.
Not me.
So, I look like I've been smacked.
Another reason for you to hate me.
And
You want to be
then,
me?
at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I got super hot. I felt like I was in a boiler. Good morning, broiler. Under a broiler.
She smells
So,
men.
Maybe check out my Instagram. So someone is like,
They smell her yeast, you know. They say, I ain't going near that cunt.
to an honest to goodness, drama-free life, your life gains a whole new perspective. What are the symptoms of a child that I don't know? I'm not a healthcare professional. I suggest you talk to a doctor. I'm not here to.
Yeah, they're as compromised as she is. Perfect suggestion from a moron.
Yes. I want everyone to be happy too. I have to tell you guys, it's like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
That's because you're
Then
deceased.
it's like, so like Saturday,
People were like, oh, they're trying to silence us. I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't get back in my own show. I could get back in the chat log, but I just put in the back there.
That means he can't get on my channel to stream. They took the view away.
He knows the videos.
You don't. G was the only one in the chat participating, by the way. Let's see about Monty's.
I'm not going to tell the whole story all over again. There was like,
Participants.
400 people that heard the story. So you got.
We have AJ, Ian's best friend that we talked about.
I'm just trying to say is, you
Andrea,
got to stand up for yourself.
Brandon Garner,
Obviously,
Fiddlesticks, Flat Earth Terrifies, EWE2,
because they don't
Kilroy Jones, Monograph, Mr. B. Silver, Rockin' Robin. Yeah, she's a chiropractor with bad hair.
You know what?
SFKUT Soner,
You know what? I'm going to go back to what I was saying.
Tasmanian Truther, Viewer USA, and Zen Salamander. All these fucktards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they think they're funny.
These different manufacturers have different colored dots.
You talked about that last night, 16.
Alright? And maybe it was because of different dosages. But
I thought it was a flat earth, Brandon.
Regulation. However, on October 9th,
He has no main point. This guy's been AIDS ridden for decades, dummies.
Stating that Fisker,
Formosa. I think he's talking about he wants some mimosa.
It was going to be orange instead of purple.
What do we do if they shut you down? Oh, they can't live without their leader. Sounds like he runs a cult. Professional just means you get paid. That's not what it means.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, don't give you that video because
Plant bamboo.
he was
Get in trouble.
Put up a video of
I know all about Brandon.
Let me go get that.
Tag gender reveals.
Actually, sounds good. So let's see if I can get it. There it is right there.
Black screens matter. It says Glass Gato.
It actually proves without a shadow of a doubt that what I was saying about that for months is actually the case. And there's the evidence right there. That was published on October 9th. Now, here's the thing here.
Okay, we got the toggles.
I would highly doubt that what I'm saying
Look
now,
at your makeup mirror,
in
fairy.
association to that, would be, in other words, that anybody come out and admit it. I would doubt what I'm going to say next. That anybody in the tech division,
You will never be
anybody
forgiven.
in Fisker or above would make mention of it either. But how do we know that everyone has not been volunteered on the planet? Palantir's been around since
He means
2003,
glare mode.
and it was used primarily by the United States secret services. In other words, it's not the Secret Service, but secret entities like the NSA, the
See, you can't even say it
the
right.
DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
That's when you know the mind virus is set into rigor mortis.
Intelligence Agency, the National Security Agency. So it was used by those agencies, their data and their analytics, Palantir was. But over the last course of previous years, I want to say within the last 7 to 10 years, Palantir is being used by all governments for a lot of other governments.
We'll tag the weather manipulation and the tornadoes then.
Don't do it. A lot of other governments.
Hubbub, soldier. You are
So
AWOL.
if everybody had been Palantir, once again, you would know by everyone's affiliation of exactly who they are. You
I've
would
always
know
been me.
their political affiliation.
But all you guys were
You would know
sellouts. Isn't that
essentially what they
stupid?
like. You would know what makes them angry, what makes them happy, what makes them sad. You would know their physical makeup because you would compare that data, those analytics.
And then Sunday, I kind of bounced back. So you can see how often I post on
Their
Instagram,
facial
like what my
recognition, their fingerprint,
things
their
are.
biometrics,
Tesla
Post a
miracle
rest.
healers
How
coming.
rest.
their retina
So-
scans,
the
right?
7
Their
months
blood
ago, 8 months ago, I don't know, lifetime
Tag
ago.
gun people's eyes
years
out.
ago,
About an individual.
Whenever I said
You
I was
also
sick,
Painting
have
on YouTube.
Some sort of
What everybody says.
People's identities
data
is not
barometer that would
Yeah,
tell
painting a
you
it's time to
house.
move
Tag
that
Angie
And
on
moving
Angie's
on,
there
list.
is going to
it's
resist
exciting, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to
So,
slow down.
why not
It's like your
have
life
that
The
is
swabs are
individual
coded.
to come
Wanna
get a
take-
roll
wanna
up
get
your sleeve
back.
or
Oh, cervical cancer.
to take that person
and
out.
then you're going too fast, and
And
then
hey,
it's
you know, so it's not like we're doing
uh,
it. Of course not.
so.
Because
those
again,
people,
ladies
you
and
know, I
gentlemen,
used to complain.
how
about
is
a lot
it
of
possible? And again, this is
stuff.
just
I used to complain about
conjecture on my
I'm
part.
sick of this.
How is it possible?
Do you guys
that
remember,
every
like,
single
when's the
time
last
you
time
need to
I
make
did
an appointment? Why do you need to make an
blog
appointment?
from bed?
Why can't you
like,
just show up?
Being
You know,
sick,
okay, here's
sick.
my idea. You're up. Okay.
Like, when's the last
thank you,
time during
bye.
the day?
It
Because
doesn't
I've been
work like
studying a lot at the
You gotta
library,
show up.
and at
You
the
gotta make
library
an
I've been learning a
appointment,
lot
you
of
gotta fill out
things.
paperwork. You gotta
And
wait,
it's
wait,
really
they'll call your
awesome
name,
to
off you
learn
go.
a thing.
Yeah, she fingers the
Why
books.
isn't it you just show up and you do
If
your
we
thing?
do get
Why
COVID,
not?
it's 99.9%.
And
Make
if
it
you
looks
notice these
good.
videos that people put
No,
out,
putting
But
it in
I don't remember the
public
last time
places
I
is
spent a
treason.
day, like total
yes, they do.
whole day in bed,
Go check.
eating a Subway
I
sandwich,
want you to go
talking
check
bullshit drama.
because that's how I noticed it.
That's
that I had
called
no
your
business talking
mukbang.
about.
That top that you gave
What is this redness? Like,
Tomato is peach.
oh.
The one that you gave for
So I
that
got
other
me some
world
coconut
leader
water. I
being
got
Fister
watermelon,
was silver.
avocado
Another time it was
toast.
blue.
My
Another
stomach's
time it was
like
purple. Why?
But
It's
last
bleeding
night, oh
See how that
my
works?
full of
gosh, I
pus.
had a great
So
day.
how do we know?
So
Tag
someone
your
was
left
In
messaging
other
hand
me
words,
and
side.
how do
was
the
like,
Americans
those are old videos. that
not
you're
know?
sending
How is it possible
Like,
that
no,
the
they're not. How
South
they old if I
Americans
did it
not
last
know,
night?
or the Russians not know, or the Chinese
It's
not
so
know,
fresh. And then
or
at
all
like
of
1 o'clock
Asia,
in the morning, I
all of
literally
Europe
was like
not know
a shit house.
that all the people that
Like,
are being taken
Oh,
out
it
are
is.
not
It
so
is
alive.
I got
so
really
fresh.
Are the
fresh.
very
Everything, like,
people
it
that would be
hurts.
fighting
Like
back.
everything. My arms
Oh.
all
And have you noticed that a lot
Oh,
of these
Molly.
right wing
avocado
Radio.
This is called a new life.
My arm is like all
they
swelled up.
either succumb to the
Oh.
Wuhan wiggle or all
I don't know how to rest. So today, a really sweet lady that I know, she says,
I
"You
haven't
need to
seen one
rest.
story that
Trisha,
says
you need to
left
take a
wing
rest."
radio
I
host.
don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's swelled out. well, my arm
In
itself.
other words, it appears that the people that would be submissive
So like the gym, I've not been driving myself crazy ever since.
guess what?
It's strange, it's not strange,
You get
just that
equivalent of the
Loose graphing. Sounds like you were shredding pencils cracking.
your life. And what would you boost for some sort of thing?
Don't forget to hear the babies suffer.
As these families argue, as
Austerity
people
versus
Tag
start seeing
our ex-mayor, James Knowles. Him and his wife and the daughter all were in the hospital.
maybe they need to have an update. Everyone's volunteer.
But now that I'm
We update the volunteers,
spirited,
and then we find out
Be
that
quiet for a minute. Molly's singing.
so someone was like, those are all videos. Oh, you're a copycat. It's like, no, I'm a woman. I still breathe air and I still do things with my butt. I mean, I still move my butt. It took me a year.
They
This is
told
way
these girls they had to
before-
pick their assholes off
Way
the
before my
floor.
ex left me for somebody else who could really move my butt. But anyway, I move my butt the best way I know how to move my butt. And I've got no complaints. No. Sort of. I don't know.
I filmed
stable
this.
enough to find out.
At Earth Dance Organic Farms with the permission
Wave your
of
butt like the American flag.
Miss Molly
Into
Rockwood.
it. I'll congratulate you all day long.
She had a
People
nervous
don't
breakdown
understand is
with Mike
I'm
Brown.
not in competition with anybody. I'm in competition with myself, with who I was a year ago.
Multiple personality disorder
I will
dysplasia.
never be. I'll never
AIDS.
wake up with red hair and green eyes.
Take it to Max Spears. You just cloned yourself, Tits.
Oh, drink.
You didn't know. I know.
I got some unicorn cupcakes. Y'all, my favorite thing in the whole wide world is unicorn. Unicorns and glitter and all that beautiful shiny stuff. As you know, things start to fade after a while. Oh, when I get up though, I'm feeling like
over here,
I feel
and
like
you get the what color purple? Yeah, that sounds good. Or
is
whatever.
that normal?
You don't know
Or am
that.
I exception to the rule? Couldn't
It's
answer
just,
one simple
again,
question. What the hell? Figure maybe
And
I
then
want to
you have
have
the
other
other people
parents that aren't sure.
That would
I'm
have
not
an adverse
This is for
I don't
your
know the
dog's
symptoms of
whiskey
COVID
fun.
for kids.
After
I'm
she
trying to
does
figure
her
out
due
symptoms of
diligence.
COVID for old
I
people.
don't drink
Women
alcohol.
going through menopause.
cows. We're gonna keep the system.
I don't think
No,
you ever
no,
had
Trisha.
periods.
What the hell? Leave me
Right,
alone.
what's this
Be
there?
nice.
You had
Light
rough
Nice
periods.
little way.
Molly told me, and so did Chelsea.
After she does her due diligence.
It's
Okay.
normal.
Untested
Drink lots
says
of
it
pills
all.
and stretch your arm. I've tried,
Now,
but I'm bored.
here's the thing.
Say
You know
no.
what these
You're
schools
bored.
doing that? Because
You go
I
on
can.
YouTube and you live
I
stream,
can see these weirdos
but
doing
I'm
this.
not.
I could.
I'm not causing no drama.
It
I like
makes sense to me. Because if
So
you
I was just
remember,
telling you
the big
what's going
T-Man,
on,
he
like, what a
said this is a
difference.
military operation.
You know, oh, so I heard this thing and I totally felt it.
You've read the reports yourself.
Hurt
Hundreds
people,
of thousands
people.
of troops have just said no.
and he stop tickling me.
You know, court-martial
Healed people
all
heal
day.
people.
Tag the death toll
So when
Good
you
luck.
operate from a place
of
of
October
healing,
13th.
it's nice. I'm one of the rare people that had an allergic reaction
See me?
advisor, but everybody else I know had no reaction and made it
Unbelievable.
fine with the shot. I'm wicked tired.
So try to imagine
With
all
my
of the
brain
people
still
that are
talking,
just
but I
saying
feel
no,
like mom,
still.
mom, mom, mom. I feel like from
thousands
Peanuts.
upon thousands upon thousands
What?
of people
What are you crying for?
continue.
I got okay. So I
Look
went
what's
to the
going on with
library to
South
study.
She's
What?
in
You
love
want to
with
hear
her.
this?
Suggested that by
Thank
the
you.
November
Thank you.
24th
What?
of this
You
year,
got food, you got water, you
that
got
if
treats.
their
What do you want? You want my
staff
attention?
has not gotten
Wait
the
for
vote
it.
to sleep it, then they will
So I
be
went
fired.
to
That's
the
why she
library.
gets the
Okay,
peanut butter
excuse me,
jar
that's
out
how much I
and smears it
I
on her
believe
And
November
so-
24th, that's gonna be around Thanksgiving. So, well,
I do.
maybe people will get a clue
I live
and they'll go play with
Oh,
somebody
she wants
else.
to play with somebody. You want to play? Give me a treat.
Southwest was the only planes going
So
out
she
of
likes stuffed
STL.
animals. She likes that. So
Try to
7
imagine
months ago,
all of
was
the
really
things,
tough.
the property,
I was going through a lot,
assets,
but I'm grateful and I'm
that all of
thankful.
these people that are
And
being taken out, but not to lunch.
If that didn't happen,
Who
I
is-
would not
I
have
mean, what
learned
is going on
the
here?
stuff
For
that
real.
I had learned. Eventually,
It's
I was
outrageous.
reading this thing the other
It
day.
is outrageous.
Someone's gonna break your heart one day in your life. It just happened when I was 43. Didn't
Yep.
happen when I was 17. Didn't happen. That wasn't
I
real
saw
love
that
I
there.
felt. That other person didn't
I
love me.
saw that there,
That other
Pratt.
person didn't feel
Pratt
love
shot.
towards me, and I accepted
I've
it.
read stories about that already too.
I am okay with that. That person
You
found
can't
the person
fire
that
old
they love,
promise,
and
no.
that's how it works.
But here's the thing, what will
It's
happen? They'll say, well,
So I have to
you
find the
know,
person.
you're
I
too
have
big
to
to
love the
fail. We
person
gotta
who
fail
loves
them
me.
out.
Oh, my arm,
Right?
baby. Oh,
That's what
baby,
it'll be.
baby. Oh, baby.
And as you can see in the thumbnail,
Tag
the
hellhounds
big
ripping a
man
dead
there,
woman
he
apart.
himself,
She tickles.
he
Sorry. Oh,
he signed the executive order,
I know who you
let's
are.
go Brandon. You signed that like back in the day, right?
So, not feeling super great. But anyway,
That's right,
I
that's
needed
right,
all of
that's
that
right.
stuff to happen. So that
And that's another
now,
thing. Let's
like,
let's
even
look
when
how
I heard
Brandon
Pratt,
Young so
naive
bad.
even like,
the
He
press
really loved me, but he already
thinks
knew he was
everybody
going
is.
to hell.
because the way
When
that I
that
feel,
woman
my vibration is different.
was
I don't feel
interviewing
ecstatic.
that guy
I
at
don't feel
the race cars
chaotic.
right there,
I feel like everything is quiet.
and then she knows what everybody's saying,
I feel like
but she wants to
I'm not
instill
caught
it in
up
everybody's
in
mind, in
someone.
the
I'm not
audience,
caught up
that they're really
in
not
the
hearing that. They're really
something
hearing
else. Like
what
I'm
she
literally,
says. How ridiculous, man! Really, I mean, truly.
like I'm not chasing anybody.
I
Nobody's
swear,
chasing
I swear,
me.
we're in a
Well,
world
they
of
are
trouble.
chasing me, but it's on
We
the
are in a
internet. When I
world,
shut
in
it
a
off,
world of
it
trouble.
doesn't mean anything. Hi, peace.
Uh,
But I want to
you know what I
thank you
mean?
guys for supporting
It is
me. I
so
support you
ridiculous.
very
Oh,
much.
and
I've
speaking of
never
which,
Tag
issues.
Norm
God
McDonald
I
wants
gotta
to
go ahead and get that.
hook up with tits.
And I have to handle my stuff. And
I don't know if you guys are aware of
regardless of
this or
what's
not,
happening, it doesn't mean that I love her
but
nonetheless.
She likes playing roles. She can be Lonnie
I have to take care of me.
Anderson,
And so my good let me talk to you
and then
about
Norm would be
vibration.
Bert.
Positive vibration can give you a
that's
positive
right here.
result. So I'm not
Yeah.
going to get hundreds of people
Is it?
watching
Yeah.
my stream anymore because
All right, I'll be sure to pin this in a pinned comment.
there are.
For those
So
of you that
when
want a
you
good
operate
laugh,
from a place of, there comes a point where enough is enough.
the Lamocrat
You have to stop fighting.
was
with
on the
dragons.
Wheel of
So
Fortune
I fought
the
back
other day.
control. What did I win?
I
A
just thought I'd let
temporary
you know
win.
that. So
It must have
the
pissed her off
Lamocrat
the
was
whole
on
weekend
Wheel of Fortune.
that she had to upload 40
It's just
times.
once in a lifetime event.
And she's going to get her channel
There's a video
back.
right there if
And
you
you're
want a
like,
good
okay,
laugh.
she's
There
gonna
it is
come
right
out
there.
even worse. But so what? I
Oh,
put
it's
the
relevant,
content
boy.
out
I
there.
tell you what, it sure
This
is.
is me talking for me. My
No,
piece,
it's not a mandate.
my
It is not
piece.
law. And that's another thing. Raggedy Jen, she tried to make it sound
My
like
piece is this. that I
because
Tag
not
Katie
letting her
is
win.
Governor
Jones'
Abbott,
name.
She
in
shows
Texas,
herself. Her true colors happen.
Governor Abbott
How
in
is that?
Texas has
My
essentially
temporary
said
one was her channel.
they're
got
not going
brought
to
down.
adhere to any
She
of
had to create
that.
another channel and constantly upload.
And then you had
So it
Raggedy
just shows
Jen up there,
the place where she's
the
at,
press
that she's
secretary,
got something.
essentially saying, well, Abbott cannot
It was like
overtake federal.
but I'm not making it
Federal
up, so
law
I'm not
holds. Excuse
it's
me,
like this
it's
wave
not a
of heat
federal
that
law,
went through me.
and you know that.
My cheeks getting
Raggedy
red.
Jen,
Did you see that? I
stop
don't know if
trying
you
to
see that.
fool the American
Never
people
like this.
by your BS, your little sleight of hand garbage.
Even, oh,
It's not a federal law.
I don't
Still.
like this. We have to send Nikki good vibes.
Once again,
There's a
ladies and
point
gentlemen,
where
you
she's
see the
gotta
kind of
fight it.
games they
She's
play?
got to go through what she wants to go through, and she's
What a
going to
bunch
do
of
what's good
bozos.
for her. I cannot tell
Unbelievable.
Tag Nikki
I don't know how
Rudd
to
to
rap.
Nikki
You know,
Six.
they try to make it sound like it's it. No.
I've been constantly going.
You know what she needs, what needs to happen, you know what'd be great?
Oh, I
If
love
there
you.
would be a
Thank you.
Mandela effect and all of the press corps
I'm
were to disappear one day and they were all replaced by alternative media. Oh, I'd be right up there
I
too.
know.
I sure
I'm never
would.
like this.
I would ask
I'm
that
not
woman a
talking about
question,
Shamar
not
Moore.
let her go until she answered it.
That happened in 2013 when you died, Dan.
Stop lying. Answer the
What's your
question,
woman
woman.
crush? Who's
Sure
who's
would.
my woman
Wouldn't let her get away with nothing.
A long time
No,
ago.
as other people
Well, you know
wouldn't either.
Okay, sorry.
It's
about
just the mainstream media press.
so
What a joke.
what I'm saying is
What a
everyone has
joke.
to go through what they have
And
to go
as far
through.
as I'm concerned,
I got
it
trolls
is
in a
a
major
lot
way
of their
in real
faults of
life,
what has
and
happened in all the nations as well.
what
For the
I've learned
constant
this
BS.
valuable experience
Unreal.
is that
You don't like
Yep,
black
they
guys
deserve
that
everything that
take
they
naked
get.
videos
it's
of
the
you.
freckle on
That
my
they get in the future.
lip.
Yes, they do.
People make fun of me.
Speaking of which, oh, this is very strange.
Anyway.
Let's see,
Look,
where's
look,
this story
look,
out here?
You don't like guns pulled on you when you're 13.
Scar.
Let's see, let's see.
Anyway,
You don't like to give your phone up to a
This
punk
here-
ass nigger.
So where was
The
it?
details are still being
Interrupted.
obtained by law enforcement,
I'm constantly going.
but
They
this is
already
very
know.
strange.
So the second shot is just got me.
This fella here in Norway, well, he took out a lot of people, but not
It's
so
a
much.
slow
Bow and arrow.
kill rabies vaccine.
My
He
personal
sure did.
philosophy is this.
I wonder who these
I
people
seek
were.
peace.
They didn't really mention who the people were.
Nevertheless, I choose
Isn't that strange?
the path.
You know
of least
why it's strange?
resistance.
Because we were just talking about that not even
Therefore, I
last week.
continue on this journey.
Yep. Isn't that neat?
Not the way that I
It
was
sure is
before.
neat.
Whatever
Again,
person had
I'm
to
very
change
curious to
perspective,
know
change mind.
Who are the people that were
And
taken out but
The
not so
best
much?
part about having deep philosophical conversations,
I guess we'll have to wait and
we
see.
allude to the fact that
See their words?
understand
Very strange.
each other, yet we don't. So perspective is key.
What was
We see
that?
things differently than I do.
5 people?
So going back to the internet and going
You
back
thought
to
of
the
that line
bullying
when
and
you heard
going
it?
back
Oh,
to
I
all
bet
that,
you did.
it's just not worth it.
I bet you did.
So this is when
That's
you
why
feel
I'm
good,
curious to know who the
you're
5
sick
people
and you're
were.
not feeling good, or you need something to watch.
Did it
But
make
I'm
mention
in no way,
in
shape,
a later
or
story,
form
or do you know?
Rather, I'm encouraged that some of you see me as
Excuse to
something.
ban bow and arrow. That's what something.
But this, it's like these weird
Yeah.
heat waves I'm getting.
These
I got
what
some
now?
strawberry fruit bars. I got grapes.
What is that?
I think I told y'all I got watermelon. I shopped and got some vegetable fruits.
I know there's a lot of problems in the world. I know there is.
Vegetable, I didn't get any vegetables.
Yeah, maybe it is.
I got
Maybe
great
it's
big
a
giant banana.
ploy. Who knows?
Someone asked me to make another
Could be
banana
in the
video.
bows
And
and
I was
arrows.
like, oh no, it's not worth it. The drama will
Right?
kill you. It really will, because when you focus on
I
all the
mean,
negativity,
I don't
kills
even
you.
know
So a long time ago, I read there was a study.
what
I heard about
happened.
this. There was a study that
Just the basic
negative
story. I didn't see the
vibration
whole one.
kills
Not yet.
things. So a guy was working in a garden. He was talking negative to plants.
What is that?
Did you know plants pick up the vibration?
Do you know vegetable man grows upside down?
So
Out
the
in the
plants, when
ground.
you start
Project
talking
King.
negatively to
Never
a plant, the plant dies. So I talk to my plants all the
To
time.
ban
and they're
what?
growing. I have one plant that's like 7 feet tall. It's this beautiful thing. Yeah, it grew. I talked to it. I'm like,
Tag little
"Oh,
shop of
plants.
horrors.
Nice to see you.
Oh, and here's another story
And it
too
grew big.
that came out yesterday.
Yeah, like I don't like to talk negative and mean. I
Unbelievable.
really don't. Catch me on a bad
Gruesome Newsom
moment.
is stated by 2024
I was joking around with
that the state of California is going to
listen to my
ban
new voice.
all gasoline
I was
powered
like a little bit congested.
gasoline.
Just want everyone to get along. We
gasoline-powered
can get along
air
even if we
blowers.
don't agree. That's right. So we talk about perspectives and we talk. That's where
What
growth
is going on,
happens.
ladies and gentlemen? I mean, really.
You're not going to grow.
You
What
talk
is
about
going on here?
perversions.
Do you
So there's
remember
this one
during the
individual.
debates when
You guys
Poopy
are doing
Pants
great.
Biden broke out of his own
Been
mouth
following me since the beginning.
that-
when I started.
and he was
Same
talking
thing,
to,
story that made up all
Trump,
these lies about me.
that
Continues to stalk
the
my
world
comments.
governments were going to ban
Makes up
oil
all
and
these things,
gasoline,
doxed himself. Showed
and
his
that
search history.
Trump,
Ask y'all
if
about
he
it.
were to
Oh, I
become
hope Gavin
president
and Sam are
himself,
doing well.
he's gonna
No,
ban them too.
Loretta.
Remember that?
That was Tits
So this
Redhead.
person made threats to me. He was gonna come to my house.
Yeah, in
He was gonna
California
come to
by
my
2024,
He was gonna put harm on
by
me.
2024,
The only harm that I
California
could see him doing right
is
now.
talking about banning all gasoline-powered lawnmowers.
Stay away.
What?
I called him a gutter.
You know what
rat.
this reminds me of, ladies and gentlemen? If
Not
I'm
because he
not
looked like
mistaken,
one.
which I
What,
don't think I am,
Because he
crackheads
was
riding
punk ass.
scooters?
I wanted to
Here's
say
the
that
road.
Billy Goats and
Like-
George Soros,
Lawnmowers
they have united somewhere along the lines,
that are automatic.
and they
like
are
a
involved in building these nuclear power
Total
plants.
punk ass. And he
So
won't
they're
stop.
all
And
about the
leave me alone.
electric
Stalks my
avenue.
comments,
They're
stalks
all
the
about the
people.
electricity.
Then
They're
has
not
the nerve
about
to
the
say
coal.
Trisha
They're
attracts
not
children
about
to a
the,
channel.
the
No, I
gasoline.
don't.
Tag
They're not
I
about
notice
attract
the
saying
coal.
scumbags like
They're
him.
all about the
electricity through
electricity.
lightning.
Now, here's the thing.
I don't like that. Like this person's just
Years back,
actually
or at
a
least
gross
a year
person.
back, maybe 2 years
Absolutely a
back,
gross person.
I remember watching these vans
So,
by Amazon driving around, and I'd be like,
So-
wait a minute,
I'm not
these
in
are
the business of
electric
slinging
vehicles. A lot of them were.
Ugh. I'm not
Like, why
in
would
the
they have
business of
electric
slinging
vehicles?
insults anymore.
Then I got to think, wait a minute, hold on. Hold the phones, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
You always
I don't
want
know
to
who
notice
Elon
what the
is.
billionaires and their industries are doing. Because whatever the
Like
billionaires
Elon
and
is.
their
He meant
industries
the
are doing
Bitcoin.
So anyway,
And
is
the
going to give you a
nobodies.
good
What
idea
movie
of
should
what
I
the
watch?
future will hold. And again, this was like a year and a
since I
half,
was
maybe
I'm
2 years
filtering
ago.
my pictures. I'm not
I'm looking
filtering
at
them.
Amazon
this
vans,
is
and
what
they're
it looks
running
like
around
without
in
as much
electric
stress.
vans. I'm like,
Bring
okay,
it pop back.
it takes a lot of power to be
I
moving
don't need
cargo
lip filling
around.
all that shit.
Chances
I thought
are,
about it once.
somehow, some
Do
way,
you imagine me with those
Maybe
grapefruit?
moving
it makes me
bodies.
wonder if gasoline is on the way
That'd
out.
be terrible.
Out of
And
refrigerators.
some of you guys that are old enough to remember, like me, I'm 58.
You're
I
64.
reckon if you're about 50 years of age or
Shouldn't have done
older,
that.
you're going to remember
Inside my
when
head
they
is
faded
still
out
going, but my
regular
body's
gasoline.
Yeah.
Remember that? Oh, I remember.
Of course,
I
and
remember.
you did lace.
Because everybody was getting the newer cars and it was unleaded.
Sorry.
I was still rolling around in regular
Hello.
fuel.
And the siren thinks she
And
affects
then
me.
if you had a vehicle that was
What
regular
would you want your
fuel,
legacy to be? I was
people look
listening
down
to this
on
podcast yesterday.
like you need to
It
get with the times.
It was
Remember
Bishop
that?
T.D. Jakes, and he was saying about how
And then when you
he's not
transferred
pre-planning his
over to
funeral.
unleaded,
She means
But
Tim
surprise
himself.
you
him.
were forced to go
He's
unleaded.
not paying for his
Right?
funeral now.
You were
He's
forced
paying to
to.
live.
You didn't have a choice.
So
You go to the pump, you'd be
know,
okay, I want
let's
$20
pre-plan
on
our
regular, then be
funeral.
regular.
surprise
We
me.
don't sell regular here.
Surprise me.
So then you have to do the
I love him.
unleaded and do the additive and all that crap.
I
Remember that?
love. Oh my
So
God.
try to imagine
Love death.
I will tell you what
the
pulled me out of
future
my darkness.
You think it's
your-
other people's, it's
your
yours.
kids and your
My
certainly
daddy, Steve
your
Harvey.
grandkids.
Harvey. I can't
And
talk.
what's it gonna be? Everything's gonna be electric cars. Try to imagine that, ladies and gentlemen.
My daddy
Try to imagine how that's not going
and
to work.
Jordan Peterson.
That's not
Those are
going
the
to work.
two.
I'm
And
so
there's
sorry.
Gary Thomas, and there's
Can you imagine?
That's the
and
fake
there's
You're driving
Shaman
down the road,
Scott.
right?
and all of them.
And then there's some sort of
Luke's
electrical
house.
storm
Oh, I love him.
that
He's
interferes with
gorgeous.
your electrical,
I'll
whatever it
listen to
is in
anything
your
that
car.
he tells me to. Yes.
And
yes.
you're just a love.
Loving an illusion is not the same as
So one
loving
of
the
the
days-
individual.
It's not like you
Really
jump
does
start.
give us
You
the
should
breakfast
know.
It's like you're just done, finished.
Oh, I'm
Or try to
think.
imagine
This is-
you got 50,000 people that need to charge
I'm a
all at
big
the same
baby.
time.
Sad
That's
I
not
watched
gonna work either.
Porky's 31 Days of Halloween.
Try to imagine the complications behind that
I don't
garbage.
like watching scary movies.
Try to imagine how much energy it's going to take
Oh, thank
to
you.
create these
I'm
vehicles.
not,
Try to imagine the
Might
lithium
make
that
them out
will
of
be needed
humans.
for the supply.
so
Astronomical.
yeah, you'll
amounts.
be dead. I know what Becca's
And from what
gonna
I
do.
understand,
I already told her.
Nevada,
Turn me into a
is
big
known for its
firecracker
lithium.
with glitter and just
Afghanistan
Actually,
is
she
known
had
for
sex
its
with her
oil
Bang.
brother
as
for
well.
a nickel.
And there's only
Surprise
certain
me.
parts of the world that you can mine
oh
lithium.
squig. Oh
But
oh
it's
hold on. I'm
pricey,
trying
it's
to second.
expensive.
Here, I'll heat it up.
Try
Well,
to
you're
imagine
in
How
a
Squid
trick.
Games was
a
fun.
future world,
Oh,
let's say
the
by
funny part.
2030,
All right, so
where
I started
everybody's going to be
watching it.
rolling
You're
around
seeing all colors
in
there.
flying cars.
Not when they're
Literally.
smacking each other.
Cadillac
Oh, no.
has a flying car. Their
It's just
conception.
so funny. It's like, is that for real?
They
Do
put
people
out
like that act that way in China? Is it
their
China or
flying
Korea?
car,
I
which
don't
is
know.
nothing but
But
an
we got
overhyped
COVID from
drone.
them. That's for
That's
real,
all it
right?
is.
I didn't finish it.
They got
Maybe I
flying
should
You
finish
cars,
got it
See,
from
look,
abuse
this
and
is
then
how
and
I burn
everybody's
out my
going to go
energy.
on
they didn't
election.
give it to you.
It's not China,
BS alert.
Korea, right?
Sorry.
Wrong.
So
No,
the
no, not
gun
buying it.
in the box
Certainly not buying
was
it.
a lighter. And the poor little girl, she's like more mature than her dad.
Something's wrong with that picture.
And I got to the point where he's like down on his luck. He's like,
Well, that's
total
what they
gambler.
want. They want
And he's sitting
everybody in
next
the
to the
cities.
guy,
They don't want you in
on a
some
bench,
town somewhere that
and they
nobody's heard
start
of.
smacking each other.
They want everybody in the
That
cities.
was funny.
If you're in the
I can't
cities, then
remember what happened
they
after
can
that, 'cause the sign is like,
micromanage
oh,
everyone.
the nose
They
thing.
want
Oh,
you somewhere out
that
there
was
doing doggies.
awful.
What's wrong with you?
Look at me,
Unbelievable.
I'm red. Why am I so red?
That's not going to happen either.
Tag spontaneous
No
combustion.
way. No way.
Um,
They could have done that a long time ago, but
That's
again,
what I think.
there are weirdos out there that worship electricity.
I got
It's their lord, for real. Not a joke.
So it's funny because I
And
haven't yet.
chances
finished-
are,
I
I mean,
haven't
look at
I'll tell you in a second.
Billy Goats. His daughter is about ready to get married.
South Korea is where Squid
And
Games
they're
is
gonna
filmed, and
spend-
we got COVID from China from the wet market. I
Is it
don't
2
know
million
where
or is
these
it 20
places are
million?
filming.
It's a bunch.
I thought it was
On
because,
her
alright,
wedding.
actually, this is where I thought it was China. You guys know the Chinese ramen theater in
I
Hollywood?
thought it was all about
There
the
is
carbon
a
footprint.
really big
I
market.
mean, isn't that a lot of
of,
carbon you're going to use?
you know,
Tag Marvin
Silly ass
Garden.
wedding.
China is really
Probably
up and coming in the
A marriage that won't even last a year.
finance of the infrastructure.
Now, all I'm just trying to say,
of
ladies and
Hollywood,
gentlemen,
because
these guys
now
are the
that
biggest
we have
hypocrites.
Or
streaming
what?
and all of those
Oh, John
things,
Kerry, he'll be telling you about how you
Jail.
need to stop being
China
naughty. But every time you turn
is like
around,
where all
he's
the new
right.
money
You
is.
guys are gonna get burned in a spill and spell.
Okay, there, Johnny. Sure. Yeah. Unbelievable.
So China is just
Now
looking
that
at
wedding
what's on
is going
Netflix
to take
and
place in
everything.
Manhattan.
China is
Billy
the
Goats'
big
daughter's
thing, so
wedding.
that's why it caught me. Like
Sure,
I
it's
didn't
funny.
understand
They're
that.
out of Washington State, so why don't they have it there? It is,
That was scary.
you know,
That was
it's
interesting.
Tag
multi-million
vessel.
dollar property, not nice
I
enough.
don't
or
know,
what?
like the acting was kind of funny. Like it was like Jackie
believe that?
Chan.
Well, thank you,
That's what
Jeff.
I
That
was
is
thinking
absolutely
of, like
right.
Jackie Chan.
That's a good message, Jeff.
Um,
But we got to
Oh,
speak in
oh,
like
I
those.
watched. Hold on a second, because I'm losing my energy.
the Let's Go Brandon bill that was signed
This
by
was really
the
good. It was a
T-Man.
really documentary.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, shit.
He will return.
Hold on.
Oh, really? When? We've been hearing that forever, and it's still waiting. Still waiting.
Oh, I will tell you.
That's just one of those
It was really
constant
good.
advertisings.
It was
that,
about a woman
just
who bounced back. She
ridiculous.
was a boxer.
Now, it is quite possible
Watched it.
that by spring or summer of next year, it will be illegal not to have your roll up your sleever.
She fought for what
And
she wanted.
Chances are,
And in the end,
again,
she
it's
found
just a
love,
hunch.
which I thought was
Chances
great.
are it will be illegal
And she
by
almost died.
spring or summer of next year. That if you don't have your woo hand wiggle roll up your sleever, then you could actually be fined
Yeah. I have to finish
or
watching this.
incarcerated or both.
Oh, Untold. Dear
Right?
the devil. Y'all
And
have
then
to
of
watch
course
that.
they might say, well, seeing that you didn't do that,
All right. Where am I?
seeing
I'm
that
at
you're in a position of
season one,
nothingness and
episode 1 of.
you're worth a popsicle stick in your shoestring, why don't you just come
I
to
don't
us,
know these
okay?
things. I didn't
We're
really
gonna
get
take you
into
to
the
this
socio-
re-education center,
Oh, he
and
ends
we're
up
gonna
at
re-educate you. And I tell you what, if you want to be released, all you got to do is take your little roll up your sleeve and release.
Oh no.
Are you gonna believe them? I'm not gonna
Oh.
believe them. I
I don't
wouldn't
know.
believe them.
People are people. I don't look at.
They're already building those
I don't know.
quarantine
I'm
centers in
sorry,
Australia.
yes, I don't know, but
And I believe they're gonna use them for political reasons.
K-drama,
So,
K-pop is what.
I
blew
believe
up
that if
South
somebody's a
Korea.
thorn in their
I
side,
know,
like
some of the
Aussie
stations-
Cossack, and they'll just scoop him right up and say, you know
So
what?
what was
let's
it?
just-
Okay, so what's her name? The girl with the
I
blonde
believe
hair.
that in
And
due
I
time,
watched the documentary and like,
chances
they said
are, well, thank you very much, Susie.
and
Chances are, what they'll do
and
is all of the never sleepers, you know, they'll be like, well, why don't you
had
just?
to cover up her
So unless
sexuality.
you have some sort of
People didn't want to know that she was a
exemption,
lesbian, so she had to marry her manager.
and even if you did have an exemption,
Could you imagine?
but you're still running your mouth about it.
She had to
Lying,
run cocaine.
slanderous, trans.
That guy that she
Yeah,
had
there
to be
is.
married to for appearances.
Again,
So she
nobody,
had-
you know what I
she was
think,
trash
what should
talker.
happen is,
She sold.
I really need to, go all
No,
out
she was under Don King's ticket
and,
not ticket, promotions. She was
seems
really
like I cannot
admirable.
get the exact
Her whole like
telephone
her whole
number
act, her whole she
for,
she
well, we
beat
already
the
got her
crap
phone
out of
number,
people
but that's
in the
not
ring.
quite good enough.
But she had to
I know
cover
she
up her
has a cell phone,
sexuality.
so
She had to.
I need to really try to get her cell phone number. Maybe
Here's
catch her
Trisha's
off guard, and that's
reviews.
gonna be, Rochelle Liz.
Trisha's Netflix review.
Because I need to ask her, point blank range of
and
why, what are
This
the
guy was
benefits?
horrible. He's in jail now. But she had to be married to that monster and all the things that she had to do for him. She had to have like a,
What are
you
they?
know,
Exactly.
she had to humiliate
Seeing
herself
that you're
and
gonna do the, roll up your sleeve, and you can still get it, still pass it
And
along.
then she met,
What is the benefit exactly? What is it
then he got
exactly?
all jealous and insane. Then he tried to kill her.
What
Then
pile of BS are
She
you selling
survived.
this? Because we have you on
Somehow,
tape
praise
on
God, she survived.
running
And
your
then she went through a
mouth.
stroke.
saying
And she
that
let
it
that, she was
prevents.
loved through it and all through that. And she sat
Hey,
there all strong.
So look at the
shit.
tens of millions of people
Like she
that
was
race
like a
down to get the roll up your
testimony.
sleeve based on your
No matter what
BS.
you've gone through in your
It's a big
life,
switch. Yeah,
no matter
it's
how
been,
humiliating
that's not
someone
much.
tried to
I thought it's illegal.
portray you as a form
I'm
of
pretty sure it's illegal to do that.
punishment or as a form of
That's not much.
humiliation.
Yeah, it's common.
Thank you, Max Max. But
Yeah,
I could
that's something
identify
else.
with her to the degree of, you know, the trash talker, people see
Yeah,
her
you get to
different
keep your
ways.
job.
But then
You
she
get to
had
keep
this
your doctor.
honest
Yeah,
human
sure,
side,
sure you do.
you know? Like if you really dive
The
deep into it,
benefits,
like,
what?
he tried to set her
Oh,
up at
for
like
her
a
bank
minimized
account,
vacation
maybe
she
so.
did, and it wasn't that. She tried to escape that
Now,
shit, like,
they're making
she was
mention
stuck in. He controlled
that,
her
for the roll up your
24/7.
sleeve
That man was in
for the
his
young
life
ones, young people,
and made her do
that
things
should
that
be
she was
available any minute now,
raped by him
according to them,
and all that stuff.
within
was
the next
awful.
2 weeks or so.
You're inside yourself, like why did she didn't even try
Really,
to
it's
kill him?
disgusting.
He tried to kill her because she stood up to him. It's like
Benefit is,
But imagine like the trauma and the horror that she went through, and she couldn't get out of it.
sorry to hear that,
Someone
Mary.
like that,
That's
that
horrible.
nasty creep.
I don't even
So
like,
the
I don't even
imaginary
like
love
reading
that
this
she
stuff.
felt,
This
and
is
she got
horrible.
back in touch with her high school
It's outrageous.
sweetheart, and the love that she felt, and all those.
I don't know how
memories and
people-
things.
Here's the thing, when you're so well informed
And
about
then
things like
she
that are
fell
going
in
on,
love with her life that she
and
could
then
not
something
right.
happens
You
to
never
your
know how love
family
works, that's why.
specifically
But anyway,
in that
to
department,
translate her story.
I don't know how to react to that.
Come on now.
I mean, I'm not really sure. But I'll tell you what, I don't believe that I would just go about my daily business and get the whole thing. That's just me. You know what I mean? I would not tolerate that garbage. And hey, somebody's like, oh, well, you can don't. I'm like, just shut your mouth. I'll deal with my business.
Christy
how I deal with
Martin.
my business.
Christy Martin.
And you
She
deal
was
with your
called
business,
Salty.
you deal with yours.
She was-
But hey,
I really
you know,
like
just
her.
like my doctor,
I really like her.
I'm like, what skin is it off of your back?
How she talks.
Give me an example.
Instantaneously, I changed my
Well, I
mind.
believe, you believe dog nothing. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know,
Badass.
you don't know anything about what you're saying.
She's beautiful.
Your own patient knows more about it than you
And
do.
the hell that
That
she
is
endured
disgusting.
for people to
You're
watch.
fired.
Like she had to put on that fake
Fired.
person,
Get out of here.
you know, the one
You
that
were
Josh talked about,
dismissed.
bitch that
And again,
to be.
that woman looked like she was going to cry. Tough.
Anyway,
too bad.
Christy Martin,
Too bad. Look at all the people
I loved it.
that you're
Like,
leading
it's
to the
just-
slaughter.
Not to say that I
Shame on
understood
you.
to the depths of
I do not care about your feelings. I'm sorry. I do not care about your feelings.
it is abominable.
No way.
Abominable.
These physicians that are running their mouth saying that the benefits outweigh the risks, well, prove it. How so? They won't elaborate. Well, why not? Because they're given a script to read, most probably. Yeah, I'm calling you out and I'll continue to call all you clowns out.
I was married
Every
to
last
Mike
one
for
of
all
you.
these years. That's a scary shit. It's scary to be.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
around survivor story, but thankfully I wasn't stabbed.
Unreal.
So
Pretty much.
all that she went through.
Oh, you can't imagine how enraged I was. I couldn't believe it.
Can't imagine.
I
She
thought at
was
first she was
talented.
just pulling my leg.
Still talented. She put my eyes.
Yeah.
Starling, what's that?
Yeah, she's a believer in this leader.
Oh, she gonna have baby.
Yeah, I'm not tolerating that. There is no way.
Congratulations.
Absolutely
I got
not.
a message yesterday. I got
Yeah,
a message
exactly.
yesterday that said my ex is getting married and they're having a baby. How do I feel? Congratulations, I don't got a uterus.
Yeah, I saw that there. Who said that? Hold on a second.
So if somebody else has that
Hang
room
on a
for
second.
rent, let them have it. Gonna be a beautiful baby though, I'm sure.
I'm trying to look for the comment. Just
Damn
wait down.
it!
Winston Dupree. Oh, you got that right.
Damn
That's hysterical. I saw that. I saw
Try to
that
do
today.
something with it.
Absolutely
Like, oh,
hysterical.
She's
And did you see him backpedal?
pregnant. It's like,
That's exactly how you feel to these people. Right in their
what
face.
do I do about it?
Don't let these dudes slide ever open.
Goodness gracious, I don't know.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Sorry
You
about
know,
that.
I'm curious to
That's
know.
right.
I'm curious to know what you wrote on my
That's
chart
the
after I
key to
left.
all of this.
Probably
That
this
we're
guy
just
is
stepping stones for other people to get to
he's
better
a hot
places in
head.
their
He's
life.
he's
Learn
spewing
from
about
them.
a bunch of
Learn
nonsense.
from
He's
them.
la, la,
And I
la,
never
la,
have
la.
said, oh,
Until she goes to check and she's gonna see it.
oh, my baby. This is my baby. I mean, well, Charlie is in a good home.
Doctor that's been in practice
Charlie's in
for
a really good
23
home.
years.
He's got a big
23
yard
years.
that he can run around
23
in.
going on 24.
She's oh my
23
baby.
going on 24.
Oh, she got slobbered.
23 going on 24 years. And she doesn't even know that there is a reporting system called
Dog slobber. I don't have the energy to get her.
Wow. Okay, you
I
are
said
fired.
when I die,
Goodbye.
I'm
Off you go.
die. Right?
Off you go.
Somewhere down there, I said that. I want to live stream the decomposition of my corpse.
Off you go.
My arm, baby. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you.
Is that right?
Oh, my sunshine, my only sunshine. You
E.T.
make me
pudding.
happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, just how much I love you.
You know what? If you put me down for a psych evaluation,
My sunshine.
let's go. I'll do that in 10 seconds. Absolutely.
I
I'll
wanted
own
to
that
bring
dude
her
too.
to the nail
I'll
shop.
run those
to see
dudes
if they
in
would
circles.
do
Oh,
her
Davy
nails.
Nails at
Here's the thing
Walmart.
about a
It's
psych
like you do
eval.
nails,
I think they
right?
did your
Find
teeth.
anybody nutty. See how that works? That's why anything to do with the Second
Ooh,
Amendment,
look at this
anything
chick
to do with
go.
the Second Amendment and a psych evaluation, wrong, fail, absolutely not.
Let's
That's
toggle
what
it.
they want to do with these little silly ass bills.
Let's see who's participating.
We want to
Oh,
merge those two together.
even more. So they've all joined forces.
They better not. They better not. And look at all the traitors.
Pope meeting October 31st, November 1st.
Willing to sign away.
That
for
would
a
be
vote
Dave Pope and the
to pass
Weasel,
funky horse nonsense.
Tracy Dalton.
And
Don't
I
tell
truly
me
know-
nonsense.
What? Oh my gosh.
Well, you want him to,
Just-
you want to sue him because he painted lines on his own
All
parking lot.
of these people up in Congress, they need to be immediately fired. They need to be arrested.
Oh, they mean Ferguson.
Actually, need to be arrested.
Look at that disgusting,
Oh, I know.
fucking fat,
Yep, I know.
sloppy, tit
So anyway,
ribbon.
ladies and gentlemen, I'll go ahead and call it.
You gotta go?
Because before I got kicked out of my own room.
No,
I
you
think we were
don't
here
have
for
a
about 30
room.
minutes, so,
You are a parasite on my channel.
25
Let's
minutes.
go again.
What is this, Randy said? Should you ask the doctor if she got the sleeper? You know what? I did not. But you know what? I'm going to go back to what I was saying, and I'm gonna stand firm with it. Okay. Now you have to remember, for the last couple of months, I've been touting that these different manufacturers had different colored tops, and that there'd have to be a reason why that was being done.
Yeah, George.
All right?
Yeah.
And maybe it was because of the dosage, but that was all speculation. However, on October 9th,
This is great.
a
This is funny.
physician put out a video stating that Pfister come out with the rollable sleever for adolescents that was a different colored top. It was going to be orange instead of purple.
Oh, the little orange
And
pumpkin with no
because of that
face.
top coloration, it was going to be a different
It's
dosage.
just the
So
flu.
now, what I thought
Flu is
was
spelled F-L-U.
speculation
Marilyn
is now
Jacobson
been
spells it
confirmed by
F-L-U-E.
a physician
Tag
that
a
is
chimney.
representing Pfister. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me go give you that video, because
Dr. Bass backwards. Lisa, you want to live under tyranny?
Put up a video of an excerpt of that video. That makes sense. Let me go get that, because he actually sent it to me. So
Beekeeper bear.
let's see if I can get it. There it is,
What kind
right
of
there.
bullshit is that?
And
Oh,
here is the
tag
video itself, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
fake Bon
That
Jovi.
actually proves without a shadow of a doubt that what I was saying about that for months is actually the case. And there's the evidence right there.
Deb says, I'm not sure it's everywhere, but many are.
Now here's the thing here, I would highly doubt that what I'm saying now
At Naomi,
in association
they
to
said
that
COVID pneumonia.
would
But
be,
we all know what happened.
in other words, that
It
anybody,
was those lung flukes.
I would doubt what I'm going to say next, that anybody in the tech
Where's
division or
Dr.
anybody
Pimple Popper?
in Pfister or
Fester.
above would make mention of it either.
You're not
But
getting it.
how do we know
We're not going to have this till
that everyone has not been
2024.
volunteered on the planet?
Veterans Cannabis
Volunteers have been around
Advocacy
since
Group.
2003.
Oh,
And it was
Dan
used
scammed the
primarily by the
veterans,
United States
and you idiots
secret
still don't get it.
services. In other words, not the Secret Service, but secret entities like the NSA, the CIA, the DIA, Defense Intelligence
Tag
Agency,
Janae,
Central
the
Intelligence
florist with the
Agency,
poison
National
hands.
Security Agency. So it
At
was
least a
used by
glitter.
those agencies.
You're
their
like
data
comic
and
relief
their
here.
analytics.
Why get a sleever for a virus?
But over the last
Well,
course
because
of
Janae's bald.
previous years, I want to say within the last 7 to 10 years, Palantir is being used by all governments for a lot of other governments. Let's put it that way. Not all, but a lot of other
Oh,
governments.
Belinda.
Don't do it.
Oh,
A lot of
stop.
other governments. So if everybody had been Palantired, once again, you would know by everyone's affiliation of exactly who they are. You would know
They already
their
know.
political affiliation. You would
They
know
can give it to you through
essentially
the
what they
computer.
like.
You'll never feel it.
You would know what makes them angry, what makes them happy, what makes them sad. You would know their physical makeup.
I gave that
You
freely.
would compare that data,
to all
those
of you.
analytics, with your entire
Guilds,
history,
not licenses.
criminal history,
Hmm.
their facial recognition, their fingerprint, their biometrics, their heart rates, their retina scans.
What
right?
is an FCE mask-free
They're
society?
So you know every last detail
I
about
think
it.
you're harassing
You'd also have
Andrew
some
Dice
sort
Clay.
of data barometer that would tell you that,
Ramadan?
hey, that person there is going to resist this courage. So why not have that individual running to
She
come
must
get a
have
roll
found
up
out
your
about her
sleever,
bad root
when that roll
canal.
up your sleever is going to take that person out.
Odors are not law. An odor is a smell, Lincoln.
Of course. Because
See
again,
how they
ladies and
can't even
gentlemen,
speak
how
English
is it possible?
and they
again,
claim
this
to
is
be
just
educated in
conjecture on my part.
America.
How is it possible that every single time you need to make an appointment? Why do you need to make an appointment? For what reason?
Kendra,
Why can't you just show up?
your brother
Okay, here's
got
my
a
idea.
jab and
Okay,
is not
thanks a lot.
awake.
It doesn't work
Anytime
like
I get around
that.
him,
You show
I
up,
get the
you gotta
cough.
make an appointment, you gotta
Tag
fill out
Troy
paperwork,
boy.
you gotta wait, they call your name, off you go.
Air comfort.
Why isn't it you just show up and you do your thing? Why not? And if you've noticed these videos that people have put out, they have different colored tops. Yes, they do.
Think it's funny, Gabby? Why? Because they're saying you died?
Because that's how I
At
know.
Steve Cameron.
That top that you gave Tomlinson is peach. The one that you gave for
Tech
that
Peaches
other
Records at
world
West
leader,
Florissant
being Pfister,
and
was
Chambers.
silver. Another time it was blue. Another time it was purple. Why?
Dan's colorblind. Most
You
men
know,
are.
So how do we know?
I mean, Monty.
In other words, how do
I mean
the
that
Americans
redneck.
not know? How is it possible that the South Americans not know, or the Russians not know, or the Chinese not know, or all of Asia, all of Europe not know
Lamocrat.
that all the people that are being taken out,
Stupid.
but not to lunch, are the very people that would be
You're already
fighting
dead.
back.
You're not supposed to be eaten.
And have you noticed that a lot of these
Ted Gardner
right
beaten.
wing
It's a
radio
brand.
show hosts, they have either succumbed to the Wuhan wiggle, or oh, poor thing, they were taken out for not lunch because they were all asleep.
So you call me the Wuhan
I
Wiggle.
haven't seen one story that says left wing.
Coming from an
radio
AIDS
host,
victim,
not one.
that don't mean much.
In other words, it appears that the people that would be submissive to this totalitarian takeover,
He means
guess
men
what?
taking over
That
women.
maybe you get the equivalent of the saline.
Women have a special secretion in their
Because you're
vagina
you're gonna follow along.
that keeps them.
And
a little more
what would be the
disease-free.
the same sort of thing.
It's when you stick it in
As
the
people
ass.
change their mind, as these families argue, as people start seeing information and start waking
Healthcare
up
equals death care.
to what's going on
Oh,
around
did
them.
you wake up?
Maybe they need to have an update to everyone's
Fetal
public ear.
cells.
The
You
update
know,
to public
considering
ear,
they're eating placentas from the
find out
hospital
that
that are
Tracy's
rotting.
over there. She's gonna go to the program. Tracy's no longer going to the program.
The local
So maybe she
news,
needs to take now.
not news, the local news said
So,
not to
Tracy,
take
what's wrong
aspirin
here?
now.
And you get the what color job? Purple. Yeah, that sounds good. Or whatever. You don't know that. Neither do I. It's just again a hunch.
You put words in
And
other
then
people's
you have the other
mouths.
people that would have an adverse reaction. Those would be the cash cows. Yeah, because they're going to need care for probably the rest of their lives. So they're going to be the cash cows. They're going to keep the system going.
Tagging
Right, what's
version
this,
from a
sir?
maniac.
Light in the dark. This is for your doc's whiskey fund after she does her due diligence. Oh, you got that right. Now, Here's the thing.
He says
Can you
I
see
should
these
die
fools doing that? Because
because he
I can
was
see these weirdos doing this.
unscrupulous
I could.
and half dead his whole
Right.
life.
It makes sense to me.
Really?
Because if you remember the big T man, he said this is a military operation. You've read the reports yourself. Hundreds of thousands of troops have just said no.
Veterans can't say no. That's why they're dying.
Okay.
You know that. And that's why Dan's dead.
See what I mean? Unbelievable. So try to imagine all of the
All they
people
care
that are
about
just saying no.
is the
Still,
pets. That way they can be
thousands
holistic and
upon
pet
thousands of
smart.
people continue to just say no. Look what's going on with Southwest.
It's one
American
dog
Airlines
humping
just
another
suggested
dog
that by
on their
in
page.
November 24th of this year, that
Pathetic.
if their staff is not got in the roll up your sleever, then they will be
Unlike
fired.
it,
Okay, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Last time I checked, I believe November 24th. That's going to be around
off we
Thanksgiving.
go.
So, well,
They stole the
maybe
page, it
people
doesn't
will get
matter.
through, and they'll go fly with somebody else.
Always an alcoholic.
Try to imagine all of the things, the property.
You look
the
pretty
assets
yellow.
That all of these people that
Look
are
a little
being taken out,
jaundice
but not
there.
too much. Who is? I mean, what is going on here? For real? It's outrageous. It is outrageous. Yep.
Well, that's cool. Nice to see you up here, Jay.
I saw that there.
Facebook.
I saw that there, Pratt.
You could
Crash
drop
shot.
a link in there.
I've read stories about that already too.
Damn, you are a newbie, Julia.
You can't fire old fathers, no. But here's the thing,
I think
what
I
will
remember.
happen, they'll say,
Yeah,
well,
I never
you
met.
know,
you
too big to fail, we gotta bail them out. Yeah. Right?
Google Plus. I just didn't know.
That's what it is.
know. You didn't know.
Well, that's what it was called, was G.
And as you can see in the thumbnail,
You told me all
the
night.
big T man there, he himself,
I'm giving away
He,
this is what we do.
signed the executive order.
Yeah,
This
but
is
you
Leslie
go over
Brandon.
and
He signed that like back in the day,
Don't
right?
get involved, Don't get involved.
You
with
have
my
her
finances,
That's right, that's right. That's
You're
right.
going through me too much. That ain't right.
And that's another thing. Let's look how naive
We Hubbard
All right,
flight.
the
do me a
press
favor, type something
thinks
inside.
everybody is.
Okay.
When that woman
I got to stick up for the women.
was interviewing
Yeah.
that
Smart
guy
Talking
at
about
Bridge
it.
Project,
Or the Zoom one.
Or the YouTube.
and then she knows what everybody's saying.
I'm the smart guy.
She
You
wants
stick
to
up for the
instill in
women.
everybody's mind that the audience,
I got
you're really not hearing her. You're really hearing what she's saying.
Now people can see me.
That's
You're
right.
really,
I love them.
I swear, we're in a world of trouble. We are in a world of trouble.
Grandma even getting the ring back.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
It is so ridiculous. Oh, and speaking of which, matter of fact, let me go ahead
I
and get
think-
that.
I think me personally, just the wrench is only good for like sharing things.
I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not.
But
Yeah,
people,
Barry.
people weren't even seeing my comments, so.
No, because you were blind. You were blind. That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
hey, what happened to Aunt Perfect? Is she around?
Yeah, where's our?
Yes, she was here, I think, last night.
I'll send her a link.
Really A-Y.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, I'll be sure to pin this.
I said it to set it up some
That's
people
all
off.
right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the tension was, I love the tension. I didn't catch that. The tension was great.
The Lammer crash was on the Wheel of Fortune the other day.
No.
I just thought I'd let you know that. So, the Lammer crash was on Wheel of Fortune. Once in a lifetime event. There's a man right there.
Boring
Just
as
like
I tell you, Aunt Perfect's like an alien, right? She's something else.
always relevant, boy. I tell you what, it sure
I
is.
love this.
No, it's not a mandate. It's not law. And that's another thing, Raggedy
We
Jen,
haven't talked about football.
she tried to make it sound like,
No, that was very good.
Yeah, she came straight at all of y'all too, man.
We couldn't do anything.
Governor Abbott in Texas.
Well, I think I had been talking about Thomas the Tank Engine.
We're not gonna
Sorry, you got very angry at
Thank
that.
you, Lord.
And then you had Raggedy Jen, the press
Y'all
secretary.
talking about that crazy lady?
Well, you know, Abbott cannot overtake federal.
You be
Federal
nice to
law
everyone in there,
holds.
huh? You be
Well,
nice to
it's
everyone
It's
in
not a
there.
federal law, and you know that, right?
Gosh, I
Trying
remember.
to pull the yes, really sliding in garbage.
She's not.
It's not a federal law.
She's just, she's bad to the bone. She's a little.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you see the kind of games they play?
She's a rebel.
Unbelievable.
Say to you, Miss Amy, I apologize. Sometimes I hit the
You know, they try to make it sound like it's them. No. You know what you need, what needs to happen, you know what'd be great? If there would be a Mandela effect and all of the press corps were to disappear one day and they were all replaced by alternative media. Oh, I'd be right up there too. I sure would. I would ask that woman a question and not let her go until she answered it. I'd be like, don't build me a watch. Answer the question. Stop lying. Answer the question, woman. Sure would. Wouldn't let her get away with nothing. No, as other people wouldn't either. It's just the mainstream media press. What a joke. What a joke. And as far as I'm concerned,
Sells
it
McDonald's.
is a lot of their faults of what has happened to all the teachers as well.
Feed that shit to the
For the
teachers.
constant BS. Yep, they deserve everything. Speaking of which, oh, this is very strange. Let's see, where's this story?
I find anybody with Hubba Bubba,
Let's see.
they're gonna have some concrete shoes in the river.
The details are still being obtained by law enforcement. But this is very strange. This fella here in Norway, well, he took out a lot of people, but not July with a bow and arrow. He sure did. I wonder who these people were. They didn't really mention who these people were. Isn't that strange? You know why it's strange? Because we were just talking about that last week. Yep. Isn't that neat? It sure is neat. Again, I'm very curious to know who are the people that were taken out. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Where'd that little boy's puppet go?
Very strange.
Right there in his hand.
5 people. You thought of that money when you heard? Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did. That's why I'm curious to know.
I like those shirts. Them bitches are saying, sue me.
Excuse the man, bow and arrow.
Willie Moorhead
He's what now?
and Jerry Chahulu sitting in a tree. SWINING.
Oh. I know there's one problem.
Thinks they're George of the Jungle.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's a,
That dude was dead. Tag that damn apple eye cloud.
I mean, I don't even know what happened. Just the basics of it. What is that? Man, what? Oh, and here's another story too. It came out yesterday. Unbelievable. Bruce and Newsom.
I think somebody used that barber pole for a dildo. They call girls a JJ a snapper too, by the way. That's a nappy dugout. That's a big girl. They call that milking the cow. Asking questions from the heifer lion. These brothers ain't that dumb, is they? Could have got her a blue marker for that white bra. Players. They are grabbing her plastic pearls. Janine's got 2 retarded sons. Why ain't they ever open? That bitch couldn't get in her vehicle that she had her GoFundMe for, right? The static claim fell off.
Why would they have electric vehicles? And I got to think, wait a minute, hold on. Hold the phones, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what he does best, phone scams.
Billionaires and their industries are doing. Because whatever the billionaires and their industries are doing is going to give
blood,
you a
sweat,
good
and
idea
no
of
tears.
what the future will hold. Again, this was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. I'm looking at Amazon bands. They're running around like bands. Okay? Chances are, somehow, some way, it makes me wonder if gasoline is on the way out. And
Oh,
you guys
no.
are old enough to remember, like,
No. You don't learn my name still.
You're about 50 years of age or older.
I'm gonna keep
You
playing it.
remember when they faded out regular gasoline. Remember that? Oh, I remember. Does everybody get new cars and it's unleaded? I'm still rolling around in regular fuel. And then if you had a vehicle that was regular fuel, people look down on you. Like you need to get rid of time. And then when you transferred over to unleaded, you were
Wax boss.
Right? You were forced to. You didn't have a choice. You just were probably
Well, the name of the person is Sweetheart.
We don't sell race here. They didn't have to do the unleaded, did the additives and all that stuff.
Nobody when you flip over to live chat.
Imagine the future of your kids and your grandkids. And what's it going to be? Everything's going to be electric cars. Try to imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Try to imagine how that's not going to work. That That's not going to work. I'm so sorry. Can you imagine? You're driving down the road, right? And then there's some sort of electrical storm that interferes with your electrical, whatever it is, in your car. And you're just out of luck. You're just out of luck. It's not like your job starting. It's like you're just done. Or try to imagine you got 50,000 people that need to charge all at the same time. That's not going to work. Try to imagine the complication. Try to imagine how much energy it takes to create these vehicles.
Why should you act like they forgot me?
That will be needed for the supply. That's phenomenal. And from what I understand, Nevada is known for its weight. Afghanistan is known for it as well. And there's only certain parts of the world that you can find a
Tag the wax Coke bottles they use as the shape for the kids' vaccine.
Everybody's going to be rolling around flying cars. Everyone has a flying car. There's exceptions. They put out their flying car, which is nothing but an overhyped drone. They got flying cars, and then everybody's going to go on the way. No, not mine. Certainly not mine. Something wrong with that picture. Well, that's what they want. They want everybody in the cities. They want you in some town somewhere.
No, they want to eliminate the county,
They want
fag.
everybody in the cities. If you're in the cities, then they can micromanage everyone.
You're micromanager.
Somewhere out there.
You're making up the script for everybody.
Unbelievable.
I sit in here in front of the computer. You hear me in there on the
They
TV.
could have done that a long time ago, but again, there are weirdos out there that worship electricity. It's their Lord, for real. Not a joke. And chances
So's an
are, I mean, look
atheist.
at Billy
Better
Goat.
pray
His
for you.
daughter is
That's
about
all
to
you
get
need.
married. And they're gonna spend. Is it $2 million?
I've got something to say.
It's a bunch.
Uh-huh.
On her wedding.
I really love the
Skillful way.
skillful way
Why? I thought it's all about the carbon footprint.
to the bride's
I mean,
bouquet.
isn't that a lot of carbon you can use on a silly ass wedding? Probably.
Janet. Janet.
All of this stuff, so like, these guys are
Janet.
the biggest gifts.
That's Michael talking to Janet Jackson.
Yeah, okay, there, John. Sure. Yeah. Unbelievable. Now that wedding is going to take place in Manhattan. Billy Goat's daughter's wedding. Sure, it's funny. They're out of Washington State, so why don't they have it there? That is, this multi-million-dollar property not nice enough or what? What's going on? You believe that? Well, thank you, Jeff. That is absolutely right. That's a good message, Jeff. We got to speak in kind of like code. The Let's Go Brandon bill that was signed by the T-Man. Oh, that's too funny. He will return. Oh, really? We've been hearing that forever, and it's still waiting. That's just one of those constant advertisements that just. Now, it is quite possible that by spring or summer of next year, it will be illegal not to have your own flavor. And chances are, again, just on, chances are it will be illegal by spring or summer of next year. And if you don't have your legal flavor, then you'll either actually be fined or incarcerated for that. Right? And then, of course, they might say, well, seeing that you didn't do that, seeing that you're in a position of happiness, and you're profitable, expectations, friend, why don't you just go there? Okay? We're going to take you to this re-education center, and we're going to re-educate you. And I tell you what, if you want to be released, all you got to do is take a little roll of sleep. Are you going to believe them? I'm not going to believe them. I wouldn't believe it. They're already building those quarantine centers in Australia. And I believe they're going to use them for political reasons. So, I believe that if somebody's a thorn in their side, like Austin Cossack, they'll just scoop him right up and say, you know what, let's do it. I believe that in due time, chances are, well, thank you very much, Susan. Chances are what they'll do is all of the never sleepers, they'll be like, well, why don't you just do that? So unless you have some sort of exemption off the bill, and even if you did have an exemption, if you're still running your mouth about it off the bill, see how that works? Again, nobody, you know what I think what should happen is, I really need to go all out and see if I cannot get the exact telephone number for, well, we already got a phone number, but that's not quite good enough. I know she has a cell phone, so I need to really try to get her cell phone number. Maybe catch her off guard, and that's going to be Rochelle.
Listen to music with your
Because I need to ask her.
YouTube music free. Start a 1 month free trial.
Why? What are the benefits?
Go ahead. Just get the app. Save a few seconds.
I have to do a lot of reading for my job.
What are they? Exactly.
But sometimes reading can get
Seeing that you're going to do the roll up your sleever,
all I do is highlight the text.
and you can still get it, still pass it along. What is the benefit of that? What is it exactly? What pile of BS are you selling this?
Tattoos are strictly.
Because we have you on tape running your mouth saying that it prevents it. Okay, so look at the tens of millions of people that race down to get their roll your sleever based on your BS. It's a big switch. Yeah, it is. And last time I checked, I thought that was illegal. I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to do that.
Missy.
Last time I checked.
I'm afraid we're going to need to
Yeah, it's gone.
do a standing fact. Standard
Yep,
procedure.
that's something else, isn't it?
Standing back handspring back.
Yeah, you get to keep your job. You get to keep your doctor. Yeah, sure you do. The benefits, what?
What's this called? Romania?
Now, they're making mention
Awesome.
that
Oh, wow.
for the
Like, totally freaked me out. I mean, right
for
on.
the young people,
Sure.
that should be available any minute now. For you.
I transferred from Los Angeles. Your school has no gymnastics team. This is a last resort.
Really, it's disgusting.
Okay, so I've never cheered before, so what? How about something that actually requires neurons?
Front handspring, step out, round off, back handspring, step out, round off, back handspring, full twisting left.
That's not what cheerleaders were ever required to do.
I don't think
Missy is bent.
Back up. We've already so decided on Jamie.
This is not a democracy. It's a cheer.
Take Jamie Schrader was never a cheerleader.
You are being a cheer tater, Torrance, and a pain in my ass.
Right, YouTube is being a cheer-tater.
Missy looks like an Uber type.
It's something in between.
I'm the captain.
But you're dead.
You can fall in line or not. If we're gonna be the best, we have to have the best. Missy's the poo.
I'm like, what skin is it off of your back?
Oh, you're guilty as the day is long.
The unbelievable true story that is now the cinematic event.
Yeah, that one looked like
Those are those little midget girls. They stole the black bitches' cheers. They set Big Red up. I mean, Big Red's a bad girl, but they're talking about redheads and dumb.
I still say we use the routine we have. We have to start over. I quit.
There's the way, Mirth. Always.
I thought at first she was just pulling my leg.
Where the hell is this guy? Listen, we're lucky he's even doing this for us.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a believer in this league. Absolutely not. Yeah, exactly.
That's Freddie.
Yeah, I saw that there.
That's Broadway. They're strippers. But they're cops.
I saw that.
Sometimes they look like ladies.
Did you see him backpedaling? That's exactly like
Mhm. This is the part. Watch this, Dan.
You have weak ankles.
No, I'm curious.
One of your calves is bigger than the other. Too much makeup. Enough makeup. What's with the skin? Say it with me. Sunlight.
Tag Vampire.
Male cheerleaders. Not said.
Tag Fez.
Smile. Don't smile. The general tone and musculature. Report those compliments to your ass before it gets so big it folds its own website. And you. I take you to be the captain, which means you'll probably need more work than anyone.
Look, you don't. But
No.
Tag
Don't
AWOL.
speak. Don't think. Listen and I'm a choreographer. That's what I do.
Tag the Writers Guild.
Are cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are dancers who have gone retarded. What you do is a tiny, pathetic subset of dancing. I will attempt to transform your robotic routines into poetry, written with the human body. Follow me, or perish, sweater monkeys.
You know what?
I want you to think of what you ate today. Got it? Now cut that in half. This is called a diet. Everyone start one today.
That's not a diet, that's starvation.
You should stop it. You see, when you skip a meal, your body feels up.
That's a
You skip
Kardashian.
enough, maybe your body will eat your ass.
You know what?
Why does everyone want to go on that?
Because in cheerleading, we throw people in the air. And fat people don't go as high.
Tag the
Come on, girls, get
Americans.
back to work.
You better have a cocktail, Daniel.
They better not. And look at all the traitors in Congress. Look at all the traitors willing to sign away their vote to pass a law-enforcement and $5 trillion. What? Oh my God. Scam. All of these people up in Congress who need to be immediately fired. They need to be arrested. Actually, they need to be arrested. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yep, I know. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go ahead and call it. Because before I got kicked out of my own room, I think we were here for like 30 minutes, so that would have been well over an hour.
Hey, and another thing, like, get you a big pot of salt and water, and you can actually hear it. For real. It's great. You can hear them all in there. I'm not fucking around at all. It's a video. 4 million.
I am. I know. What is
It's like a little bitty. I can't even describe
I want to hear.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear it. I'm pretty sure about that. I do, yeah, I'll record it for you.
She talking to LL Cool J. These fucking hoovers have the audacity to interrupt my rock concert. Who invited you guys up?
Yeah, it's very famous. You remember Spotters? They do it too with Flash. The original. Help me!
Big said, he screamed out, we ordered cheeseburger.
Tag burying the kids alive and making jokes.
No, I saved the cheese grits. They good. I used the regular grits. But they get out of a lot of
right, Bart.
never knew about animals. And I gotta say this, nothing against God, but rabbits actually do not chew their own cud, I think's the word.
Oh, rabbit?
Yeah, rabbits don't chew their own cud. I think that's the word C-O-D, cud. What is
Then
that?
what are they chewing?
I don't know, but that was actually a mistake in the Bible if you look into it, because rabbits don't do that. I think it's a thing where animals swallow stuff, then throw it back up, and then eat it more, and then swallow it. That's what
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what rabbits do. Rabbit does that. Hey, they're getting me too. If anybody eat rabbit,
There's a rabbit running around here I feed every day, and he's always chewing on something.
rabbits are good in the dry bud. Yeah.
No,
hey, Willie, I'll come.
what is wrong?
Willie, I'll come over and scream with that
Free
rabbit.
food running around.
You know, when that shits the fan, that rabbit's gonna look so tasty.
No, I feed him. He's my pet. No.
Somebody said that one of them rabbits does not taste good. They're greasy.
Like a jackrabbit would probably taste better. You guys are talking about the cute little fluffy. Yeah, the content.
Where their noses go.
Oh.
Well, I can't sort of demonstrate it.
Yes.
What's the sound of it?
I'm having nightmares about ants screaming now. So if you disappear
In the
you need to
darkness
message me and say I'm alive.
of y'all's
We've
life.
already had this conversation. No, I know.
I've got to do it. I've got to do an upload. And prove it. I'll do an upload and let they get the camera and the audio real close to the hill and I pour out of water on it. Go in the dark.
No, I mean you gotta text me when you're going to say I'm alive.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't like Twitter.
Yes, you do. Stop.
I'm bad about Twitter. I swear.
Okay, if it's more than 5 days, text me I'm alive. It takes a seconds.
I'm bad on Twitter.
I'm not bad.
I've been banned on Twitter so many times. Yeah.
Craig's got 2 brandies for $1.10. It's great.
So, hey. Hey, check your Twitter account out. I sent you something really funny that you'd laugh your ass off.
Okay, I will do that. I will do it.
I actually sent you something that would make you laugh.
I got y'all's noses, motherfuckers.
Hey, G, I'm gonna tap out, man. I want you to have a really good trip. Enjoy your time with the boy. So glad to hear.
Oh my God, he's talking about his pretend kid again.
Be safe. Hey, JJ, glad to hear you up on the.
Right on, man. Good hearing from you again. Good to talk to you tonight also.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody have a great night. Great chat.
Lonely, unmarried, looking for love. Life was passing me by, so I sent off my photo hobbies and the magazine marriage I tried. The second centuries, lovely Japanese girls have been trained in the art of pleasing men. Be lonely no more, open desperate for $1 to beating. So I changed my personality. I bought a deluxe magic wig, but it was a size too big. Confidence in my new shoes, so smart for winter or summer. Undetectable in normal everyday use. Look out, there's a monster coming.
To the Corvette show. Yeah, with the little boys.
Bye-bye binoculars and Macintosh. Everything is just great. I take electrocution for sweet posh, but still I can't find the bears. He
Every day,
play the guitar. In 70s you could be strawberry. He's sexual and kissing technique. There's a monster coming.
like literally. You go fishing like 3 times a day. You ever get some fishing? Go race some NASCAR over at Stylist. Yeah. Hit up the arcades.
Because I reshape my nose, plastic surgery's best. Cut down my weight on comes
You want to see NASCAR team on some tagging.
No. We're a race on this. Stay at NASCAR. It's actually a race, not the real race. Okay, they're like little mini.
Little mini,
Show cars.
I rejuvenated
But he
my
was telling us earlier, he said they were
There are lots of spirits. Yeah, Tallahassee, Tallahassee.
Yeah, we were wondering if you could leave the password for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Gabriel.
That four-wheel drive scooter, I went to Austin, Russia, which of course you do. Or you're doing, and that's
No, I ain't doing no damn license, J-Lo. I'm just gonna fuck all that. I'm just gonna go in the backyard.
has been upgraded, and we're very excited to see what
But you're right there, J-Lo, because when I went a few years ago, it was like, got your license on you? Like, dude, I'm just gonna go crap, man.
I think you might.
Guy get licensed to go crap? Since when do you have to get a license to go crap? Back in the day, all the crap is being
So what the
JJ, you know about that shit.
Oh yeah.
It's probably population control. And that's why they don't have
Population control.
Yeah, this ain't Japan.
What the fuck is population?
You mean China? To make sure that the crabs and all of that be able to reproduce and all of that, and basically, how can I say it? Basically keep the crabbing alive. Back in your day, there's probably 10 times more crab. Nowadays, since everybody goes crabbing, you have to have a certain
I
amount
just
of
saw what's going on here.
No, I know what you're saying, boss. What they do is they limit how much they can grab. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying about it. That's true. They're trying to get all them crabs.
So you're gonna get a dazzle.
They're gonna bejazzle you.
Remember zebras.
I have to learn all that shit so I can go with the
Shit, I would never do that. That's some hard work there. God almighty. You ever watch the shows of the crabbers?
Yeah.
My dad told me if he was 20 years younger, he would have gone up to Alaska and went after the king crab and made things.
Love you, baby.
But that's dangerous. That's dangerous work too, man. That's some real dangerous work.
That
My
is
dad
dangerous.
knew a guy who did that in Alaska.
Yeah, I know my friend, he's a fisherman. You know, he goes and gets
How
all
much
his
money
fish
they make
and
off
all
of
that.
the
I'm not talking.
Yeah, they make things.
Yeah, they do. My buddy makes it.
I've heard that with the way things are going with how much fishing they do for everything, we're going to run out of fish.
That's a bullshit. There's a lot of fish in the water, girl. Don't you worry about
Plenty
that.
more fish in the sea.
Plenty more fish in the sea.
Especially freshwater sheep like Lake Superior.
It's not gonna run out of fish.
No.
That's just
We
what I
would
did.
die. We would die.
You and I don't eat fish.
I don't me either. Love fish.
Yeah. But they say
I'll eat lobster, crab, and
we're
shrimp.
talking about
Me
fish.
too. Me too.
We're talking about,
Full
yeah.
of shellfish.
I would have to say,
Ugh.
I just don't want to eat them where they had that big old leak. And I just heard, or I
Oh,
seen where another old pipe busted underwater again. again. I don't know if that was
Really?
recent, but
The only thing that reminds me of Tim on Craig is his cowlick in the back where he wants to cut short because he's cheap.
Where we live, not suspicious, but we call it the thing that they say is when you eat seafood, you get cancer. Because all the cancer rates here in my state, that's what they say.
Is that called Suspiria? Something like that.
It's like some superstition.
At first, I thought he was Janet's brother, Mark.
Oh, I have some stuff that we know you're gonna be jelly over. Guess what I'm doing for Christmas? Guess what I'm doing for Christmas? I'm going to Disneyland. No, you're not, Julia, because I am. Are you really? Yes. So are we.
Why would I be jealous?
Oh, you're gonna love the hot chocolate and free cookies you get.
Yeah.
You really, boss? We gotta pick up, and I gotta figure out what time you're going. Because I'm going this Christmas. Yeah, boss.
Getting
Sure.
up on the alligators. Hell no.
Well, no, I don't.
Don't feed the alligators.
I'm not going to Florida. Yeah, we're going to LA.
Oh,
We're going to
oh,
Florida.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
There's Disneyland in LA.
Hello?
No, there's not.
It's
Disney World, Anaheim. It's
Yeah,
huge.
Mercury, that's right. I don't know that there's a Disneyland, you said?
Yeah, in Anaheim.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
the original Disneyland. Disney World is in Florida.
Disney World's in Florida. Disneyland.
You know, just saying, you
been?
play drinking games, and like,
Oh,
all right, every time something happens, it's a drinking game. I'm like, drinking is not a game. It's a.
Not the down there where y'all going, but it's in the States now in Disney World. Just go to Disneyland altogether.
It's cheap. Oh, every time that thing hits me,
They got one
let's
that's
just drink. Right, drink. Yeah, drink. Quick, get good. Sports.
Since I was a kid. Are you saying
Are you cussing? Yeah, you know what?
I don't know yet.
This weekend,
I'm not sure.
cussing is
Probably.
allowed on television.
Which one? Disneyland?
No.
No, I'm saying the Grand.
Why is he being so harsh to me?
The Grand, the
Why are
California
you being
Grand.
so harsh to me?
Yes,
It's
I stayed
almost
there.
like in the future I'm going to mock you.
Jerry Chu, tag it, G Mangos.
Glad to mock him.
I know.
After this commercial break,
They're drunk.
let's mock him
It's good.
mercilessly.
Hmm. They're doing it right now. Too bad you're not in this dimension, freak show.
It's right by
They thought he was
It's
monstrous.
connected. It's connected to, yeah.
Good right.
Anything
Ladies and gentlemen,
That one is the cheapest one out of the 3 hotels. With the, whatever was so bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, Julia, it has the best view of Pixar Pier. You can see the whole fucking water show from the fucking Paradise Pier Hotel. Like if you get a one with a view.
He's on Bring It On. He did the jazz hands.
Okay, good to know. And it's cheaper. It's the cheapest one that they have for you as well. So look up that one.
is what free.
Okay.
The last time I was in Disney World was 1979.
I've never been. I've never been to Disney.
Yeah.
That was the only.
Oh, kids.
I have to say that was Michael's joke. We've been working on this show for 9 years after his first joke.
Hey,
you know how we did Destiny show and it's Friday, Friday.
Like the traffic outside. It's basically similar.
Is that when he had his heart attack?
My mom used to live
You know that thing you can read?
Well, see, Craig is sticks. He takes them across the river.
See if you can do that with Michael's dog.
I'm very pleased with myself.
No, it's a whole city underneath there, dude. Yeah.
Soon I'll be
It's a whole
standing
city
in just
underneath
position.
Disneyland.
I was about to say, I hope your mama didn't work at the Carousel of Progress in Florida. Oh,
David Crawler. What's up, David?
it is that stuff.
Well, the last show ever, everybody. Which means it's a great day for America. course not Friday.
All right,
That's, of
Paula.
course, not only Friday, not only the day after Friday, but it is
So
the March
Abraham
15th,
jelly.
known as the Ides of March.
Not really, because
Nobody cares.
This is
it's like this. It's like this. Would you rather play Super Mario Land on Game Boy or Super Mario World on Super Nintendo? Yep.
Anyways, the Ides of March.
Super Mario World's way better.
No, I'm gonna have to actually recording.
But by the way, Jill, it was a dark joke.
I'm sure you guys saw me give birth to it. Her name was
But I was joking.
Stifleman, but it was a white gal, and I know she's black.
It's also, yes, look into the teenage employee that worked at the care center.
No.
Come on, everybody, give me thunders.
Thank you. I can tell.
It's the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March. Means today you have to be extra careful to avoid the disaster. Although if you're watching the show, you clearly know.
Especially in October.
The Romans used to celebrate the Ides of March with a giant military parade, people throwing flowers, live music, huge crowds. It was like a brave West Hollywood, but with fewer
No,
black.
there isn't. Can we back up to there's no trash?
Thanks for people who know what I'm talking about. You can probably go who now if you wanted it. Not too late. Anyway, Julius Caesar was assassinated on the Ides of March and stabbed in the back by someone he thought was a friend. It was like he worked in shoes.
I'm literally. They're trash cans, right?
Tag Cain and Abel.
I've used trash cans.
I love the idea of the guy that's got the dead air button.
No, the trash cans are basically like tunnels underneath the trash cans to take all the trash.
Oh my God!
We will destroy media.
We really must try and do a monologue one night. I think it'd be awesome. Anyway, Julius Caesar, yes, the story says that Julius Caesar broke his word upon himself. He illegally seized power.
No, he got into word salad.
He decided to put anchovies in salad dressing.
This is jelly.
You said it like, you've gone too far, Caesar.
Yeah, start some shit.
He said, like pie. You know, because not every day is pie day.
I forgot to tell you something.
I can't believe I'm punishing Michael so much for making Anyway, you know, here's a story about Julius Caesar. When he was a teenager,
Where's that button?
he was captured by pirates, and they held him for ransom. But Caesar was so charming, and was clever.
Oh.
They spared his life, and
Pirate
once his ransom
King.
was paid, he was freed. And then he captured every one of those pirates, and he crucified them all.
The alligator.
I know. And the pirates' last words as they were dying were,
It was bad.
it would be.
You don't let your kids just
That's
wander
how
off.
pirate like we started. They were like, what are these pirates saying? They're going, I made that last bit up. But this is true story. Anyway, look, Julius Caesar was romantically involved with Cleopatra for many years, but he never asked her to marry him. Cleopatra felt betrayed and she spent years whining about her in public mourning. That's why she's known by historians as the Egyptian Taylor Swift.
I'm talking about losing my life.
Anyway, after he dumped Cleopatra, there were rumors that Julius Caesar, completely different guy. Julius Caesar fathered an illegitimate child by a house.
That happened at the Transylvanians.
It was actually his distant cousin Julius Schwartz. Don't.
That is just. Do not.
I think I'm done here. That's it. You're good. Yeah,
That's
well, not good. I
Oh,
think
the
good's a
alligator
reach, but
ran
but I think we've reached the point of the show where we could legitimately claim to have filled enough time to warrant another question.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
saw the
take us
fucking
to
someone in my garbage can.
Fucking tunnels here.
When did you go?
Like she was a goddamn Walt Disney representative.
His poor off. And Tina Fey was here. I mean, come on. It was on. It was. I mean,
Yep,
like,
yeah,
it'd be
I
all right
think
if someone like Bob Saget, I'd be like, oh, the phone went. But the Tina Fey, I mean, she's good.
I think all
came
that
in here. I was like, normally it's better than this.
You like them poles up the rump, don't you?
You know, it really, I mean, there's not wrong with
That's good. Yeah.
you know, the experience. But it's so overrated.
Jack Fitz, if you don't know, is a scientist. He's one of the. Does he run the Franklin Institute? I guess he does. Doesn't he?
Gee, am I right about this? You don't ride roller coasters, do you?
No.
You've never
don't either.
No, I stay on
Roller coaster.
I stay on the
That's
pavement.
scary.
I love it. I go on any roller coaster.
I know my kids do too. They love it.
I love it. My ex and I used to travel around just to go on roller coaster.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that do that.
I've got framed pictures of roller coasters in my yeah, in my house.
Yeah, a lot of people.
See
I think, yeah, I think in Vegas they have something that you get into seats and it spins around and then
You reminded me of that
over it's like 13,000 feet. above the
fucking
ground.
alternative weirdo,
That's not a
Oliver.
coaster.
No, it just reminded me.
They got some kind
I
of
only
water
like
slide.
Trevor?
Like a little slide there for this
So it is. They're a big reality show.
slide downers. That'd be crazy.
I was talking to you before now that I made perhaps a little roughly.
Serious right I would go on is like
Khloe Kardashian had
that's it.
vascular
come
coagulation.
That makes me crazy. You just don't like body movement.
Body movement.
Yeah, I don't like to move. I like to stay in one second.
You like your feet planted on the
I
ground.
like to stay in one gear.
As an adult, though, I take that Dramamine pill and it makes you not vomit.
Yeah.
That's good
Take
for
the
you.
whole bottle.
I gotta take it. I be drinking like a motherfucker. That's it.
I'll take the whole bottle.
Except for Disney World, they don't allow alcohol. So I bring in so many bottles.
I'm out of my mind tonight.
I hate that.
I don't even know what day it is. Is it Friday? Is it Wednesday? I'm out of my mind. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm outraged tonight. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, Tim's a
I'm a
Taurus.
Taurus tonight. I'm a Taurus.
That's
I am a Taurus. I also like walks on the beach at sunset and movies with robots. Sensitive side. I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah, with the fried Oreos.
This is a story in the news today. A New Hampshire woman has filed a complaint with the state medical board demanding an apology from her doctor because he told her she was overweight and that it was bad for her health and her sex life. In other words, the doctor is being investigated for calling this patient fat. His fat Now, you sue your accountant if he tells you you're broke, do you? Or maybe you do it. Maybe you sue him to get out of debt.
You can get the tree.
This happened in the state of New Hampshire, whose state
Look how
government,
much
by the way,
you've
is
aged
Live
since
Free or
you
Die,
started your show.
which is a great motto for American state.
I haven't gained any weight since I was on YouTube.
Well, I always feel better for prisoners in New Hampshire making a
I'm not technically fat.
Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony.
And why are you in such a nice suit in the beginning?
You don't listen.
Oh, Bugsy, I'm so crushed by this irony. Yes, I know. The doctor took questions, a medical professional.
Are you playing with your phone in 2005?
You got this right. Now, the woman's fat. She's overweight. I mean, this is not a woman just a little overweight. She's overweight. She's way overweight. It's a health problem. His
No,
problem
'cause he
was that he
misunderstood
told
me.
the
I
truth.
was saying,
See, because he told
so
another
the first time you go on a
female
roller
patient to
coaster,
lose weight,
don't want to whip
and she was outraged as well. And then she lost 150 pounds just to show.
Yes.
So you
That's exactly what happened. And she's
I've never
defending
been
him in this
150,
moment in his life.
except for
See,
when
that's
I
what you're
gave
supposed
birth
do when you're
to
looking at it.
Ian,
You don't file a complaint against the guy
Tim's
who's gorging
son,
yourself on fairy cakes.
that's dying now.
The, fairy cakes and haggis. Okay, what I mean is the doctor's merely doing his job. I mean, and let's remember, this woman walked into his office asking for medical advice. He didn't just walk up to her at a bar and say, just say, you're about to
Craig
find
was
out.
at Southern Bell and
paid
taking
$100
somebody's fat,
to go there and find
injecting
out
it in
what
his.
she should do. And he told her that she should lose weight.
And then he said he had
Medical school, but for $75, I'll tell you if you're fat. I'm okay with that. And maybe I'm not.
Tag Kim Curtis.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm
Well,
wrong.
Tim
Maybe
said
we don't need doctors
that
telling the truth. Maybe we need
fat
doctors
girls
to sugarcoat the truth.
gave better
Well,
head.
that's a diabetic, of course, then that could be dangerous. But I get it. I understand being upset by your doctor. I once fired the doctor.
Who'd you steal
of mine
that
for
suit
calling my
from?
penis Mr. Happy. It's absolutely true. I did.
It was
He
the
said,
wiener.
"How's Mr. Happy today?" I said, "Who's Mr. Happy?"
Dopey,
Mr. Happy downstairs.
Dopey the turnip.
Downstairs. I live in the house. No one lives downstairs.
That's Ian.
First of all, it was medically inaccurate. My
Say
penis at the
goodnight,
time was much
Craig.
more Mr. Lonely or Mr. Floppy than Mr. Happy.
He plays with a Floby on his dicky dude.
Feeling listless. Very upsetting standing in front of a trained medical professional and having call it Mr. Happy. So I fired him. I said, "You're fired. There's plenty of
I
other
think he
dentists.
called him
You're fired."
Limpy Dicky. You're very uptight about your manhood.
That's all true apart from the dentist thing, but the rest is true.
Oh, the
Now,
dentist?
I am sensitive to the weight issue, I tell you, because I was tubby as a kid. I used to be overweight. And my nickname at school was Tubby. It was.
That's
I
Channer.
like it. And this morning I got one of those fancy scales, right?
I call
You know,
Chubby
the ones
Channer.
that puts electric
Tubby.
shocks through your feet and everything. So I got one of them. Well, I'm on 12.30 CBS. I got money.
So you got a paper doll
So I get this fancy
and
scale.
put a nice
And it
suit
told me
on.
I was obese. I'm not kidding. It
And
says
they
I'm
gave you
obese,
Bob
6'2",
Barker's
205
wardrobe.
pounds. I'm obese. I don't think I'm obese. I don't believe it. I think the scale's either wrong or it's just petty. You know what? The scale's a bitch. That's what it is.
I better put you under Channer. Let me do this. Oh, they're always changing videos.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Or can you? See,
I already handled
we do
it
the
all.
show. We're coming at you from Hollywood.
No, you're not.
Dedicated to the
You're
truth.
coming from an iPhone.
And I can tell you this
Well,
because
tag
I'm in the
the
company tonight
Hollywood
of the
strike.
best smelling, most attractive audience in the world.
They're all fired because it burnt down. Where's that damn Channer verbiage? CW Channer hot. We'll put it there.
Someone always gets in trouble for telling the truth. That's why we don't tell the truth in relationships. Does this sound familiar? Does this
Oh,
sound familiar
about
when you're
the
breaking up with someone?
altar
They say,
boys?
"Look, it's not you, it's me." That's not the truth. When someone's breaking up with you, they're not breaking up with them, they're breaking up with you. We're not breaking up with you, I'm not breaking up with me, it's you I'm breaking up with.
You had a big ball in your veins. The doctor said you were sterile. You get pregnant, Tim Pratt says, flush the kid.
How many people have you slept with? Which of my friends do you find attractive?
Oh, his wingman, John the cop. Bowman, right? Tim was pretty cute for the first couple of years.
Then answer this question. What happened to all these guess your weight people that used to work in Canada? Where are they? They've been moved underground. They're guessing our weight from the shadow. See them secretly shuffling into alleyways. 205 pounds.
With Sally?
Don't look at me on video. Now, as an actor, when I was working as an actor, I never heard the truth. Whenever I auditioned for a role and I didn't get it, they always lied and said, we want someone less Scottish.
You weren't an actor.
Or we want someone more Scottish.
You're not Scottish, you're French.
We're looking for someone less Jewish.
Oh, like a eunuch?
It's a pun. It's a pun.
No, you're a putz. You scare your own children.
It does not pay. You try telling someone at work that they have a great ass. Trust me, I know about this. I did it when I worked somewhere, and the guy sued me for sexual harassment. He sued me, and I tell you, it's not like Drew Carey needs money. Come on, let's go to the show.
Dag, I want to be this guy's friend, but I just can't. Oh, Jordan Peterson and stories of his wife? Oh, this would be good. I might have to do this one now. You weren't. You were trying to destroy my life.
Please welcome, this is a big surprise to many people, my little brother.
He means Doug Pratt. He lost his leg. Well, Tim had an ass, Doug didn't. Oh, gee, Derry deleted his. Oh, here it is. He sees and hears it all. I forget. Oh, what a joke. Here's no madness life. You know, bitch crazy. She's out trolling for kids. All right, you boys bond. Look, she's got a calling box in the back seat, driving shit around. Right, she's got more of those big moles popping up on her. Take Patriot sales. They're hoarders on the radio, on YouTube.
It's going to be a rough Christmas for a lot of people.
That's who sponsors this hag.
The shipping and the running out of inventory. So I'm grateful we got all done.
She thinks she's in a beauty contest.
So it's all done. And then I will be in 3 weeks.
How long are you going to be cackling? I don't think I'll be awake this long.
All the work they're doing and it's just gathering them. You know, I told them what's going on, but
I know you did.
Too much for them.
This bitch rabbit.
Okay. So we're gonna have story time after I'm done. Don't even back up. Listen. When you have a large population of senior citizens in one area, like Florida, like here, yeah, you don't walk behind any car in any parking lot. They'll mow you down. They do not even look. They put it in reverse and back up, like what just happened to me.
You mean like what happened to Joe on airport on his birthday?
By the way, I sent Katie a message and told her that all the things and the people, the people's names, we're sending stuff to help Roxy Girl and friends, and it will be there tomorrow. Boom! Yay! We'll all be there tomorrow, guys. You did a good job. You did a good job. Those of you that donated blood waiting for my body, just absorb it. I dropped down the tripod and I had my finger like this holding the tripod. And when it came down, it literally snapped. I go back. So anyway, yeah, Roxborough will be getting things tomorrow that will help her. So I was thinking, there's a lamp.
Okay, Tammy Moorfield.
And then
But she wasn't a cheerleader, she was klutzy.
we sent stuff to this. Trying to remember. I can't even remember. There's so many people. And I was so excited last night because I had
She had a stunt double, no doubt.
We got so excited, like, from this to this, and this is gonna do this, and this is gonna go there, and this is gonna go here. The paper got all of the little slips got all over the paper. So I'm gonna write down everyone's name. And I'm gonna give all huge thank you that are not members, because all the members got to see everything as we take it. No, we're good, Jennifer. Thank you so much. There's just so many names. And I just ordered from my Etsy store, so that's where I got it. I'm telling you, it's so much right now. My brain can't wrap around it. But we did a 2-hour members live last night. We had a great time together. We shed some tears. We had some laughs. It was like a whole thing. And I really enjoyed that. Actually, that's it. Someone else is starting to show me. There we go. I'll look like a puppet, but I would rather. All right, we gotta get some donuts. My God, it's going on lunch time. All right, let's do this. There's my first charm. These are new in the Etsy store. The angel. So pretty. Love it. I love it. Sorry I couldn't help this time. I always say Photoshop. Good for you, Leo White. As long as you got something going on, right? This is the year time of giving. The season of giving. Okay, we got everything. Don't forget the keys. It'll be a long walk home. Oh my gosh, did you guys watch the Cog family? Cog Hill Family Farm? Nugget got out and they couldn't find him. I love Nugget. I want an emu. I want an emu so bad. I wish I had property. I would have an emu. I would have so many things. They found him though. He went through the woods to like the nearest neighbors and he was hanging out in their yard. And then you can't pick him up because he's huge. You want a donkey? Let's get some donuts.
Somebody's having fantasies about
I'll show you the water
Sasquatch.
I'll show you the water aisle. It's been like this forever. Hold on, I don't want to phone people. Tennis shoe day. Okay, here, look at here's Gatorade. Gatorade. Water. I told you. Shit's about to get real, people. It's about to get real. There's nothing going on except for I'm going to do a what if story. What if this is all on purpose? What if? What if? All right, we got to get some donuts. Should I get just a pre-packaged? It'll probably be easier. It'll probably be easier to get like pre-packaged. Your water is stacked, not ours. It's been like this for about 2 months. I am not grocery shopping, by the way.
should just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Should I just fill a box? Probably. You.
And you? I mean, hi.
I'm gonna fill a box.
Yeah.
Oh, distilled water, forget it. We can't even get that. That's why I bought 4 jugs of it. Because I use steam distilled water when I make my face cream. I was like, I'm getting me like 4 jugs.
I'm serious. We have to get
All right, chill out, people. We're getting done. Don't lick my pants.
You're the best. They know it. They just reject the unfamiliar.
Thanks, but no thanks. I mean, I keep temporary insanity. See, I'm a hardcore gymnast. No way jumping up and down screaming, go, team, go. It's satisfying.
Yeah, this is what we're doing.
Too, except no game, no bars.
Yeah, like this damn door.
Sorry.
Nothing. I just thought it was interesting hearing Thomas's point of view.
How do you even know?
Thanks for putting 2 of those in there. Okay, the doors are weird.
Oh my god. Those are like practices.
Oh, look at these ones. I want these.
Hey, I'm Talon, and this is Breakfast, and I'm going to show you how to start an online teaching business. Let's go. First, go to Shopify.com and start a free trial. Next, create your t-shirt.
Always bring
Use
treats
your own
when you're
design
gonna
or
do
hire a
that.
freelance designer. Once you have a design you love, add it to a t-shirt and put
Post
it on your store.
office. And we
Now
got the
launch your
ladies
store and
working
start selling.
hard.
Starting an online t-shirt business is easier than ever with print on demand services.
They'll always
Print on demand means your
appreciate
inventory,
that you
packaging,
thought of
and
them.
shipping for you.
I've always
Here's how
done
it
this.
works. The
Nurses,
customer buys on your
postman.
you order
If I got them working hard,
print on demand service for printing. It's then packaged and shipped directly to your
what
customer.
else do we
With
get?
print on demand,
I don't
you
know
can
what
start a
these
business
are.
for less money,
They're probably
less time,
filled.
and less risk than traditional business models. And you never pay for a product until you sold it. This means
All
you
women
can
love
spend your time
chocolate.
marketing your products, creating new designs, and talking
I
to
should
your customers
put
because
a
you
layer
don't
of
have to worry
two
about
between the
inventory
rows, right?
or shipping. So what are you waiting for? Go to Shopify.com
So they
and
don't
start your
stick
t-shirt
to
business
each
today.
other. Always thinking. Alright, let's get some more down there.
As
What
an
else
elementary
we got?
teacher and possibly writing
Oh,
something
the time of the year for pumpkin.
pick up the pace, it
Gotta
is
get pumpkin
Grammarly.
time.
Grammarly is a digital
These are for people who
that
just don't
helps
want that much sugar.
clear and effective in your communication.
I don't get
Such as how allows
sugar
you
is
to
good.
use Grammarly
I'm kidding.
emails and
Alright, so we got a dozen.
not only
What
does
else
it
we got?
autocorrect my writing, but it also will change grammar tenses.
Let's do
Happen to make a mistake.
plain vanilla cake
Donut
donut too.
The free version has basic grammar spell checks,
Now
but
we'll close the
upgrading to Grammarly
door.
Premium provides you in-depth
Now.
writing feedback. I think one of the
Okay.
best things about Grammarly Premium, which is
They're making this harder than
is that it
you
also
thought.
checks for plagiarism.
Okay, we'll go on the outside. Okay.
Yeah. To make sure your writing is your own. Grammarly
Look
Premium
at
will
that.
help me track all of my
We can
sentences,
take
all
these
of the things that I'm
to the
writing
ladies.
within the Word document and in my Gmail account. It has just been so cool and amazing to see how it has
Special trip
impacted
to the
my
grocery
writing.
store. I hate it. Dasani water tastes like dirt. Right? Dasani? I don't mind Dasani. I don't like spring water because that tastes like muck. Like it's murky. I don't like spring water. It was like no. I'll probably have to get my last watermelon today before it's over. Before winter. Look at I'm in my freaking sweatshirt. Oh no, I wanted to go to I gotta go here. Hold on. Hi. I got a dozen. And then I wanted to give you that.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna take those to the post office. Hold on, we got music playing.
You guys enjoy the show? Yes, but the yes, do you like him today? You guys are awesome. Really? Ready to share those trophies? Can we just beat these puppies down so I can go home? I won't go through there. Look, there's no need for that. Oh, you know what? She's right. So then we'd be doing them a favor. So then we could feel good about sending Raggedy Ann for the jackets for our cheers. Raggedy Ann, ugly redhead with a video camera permanently attached to her hands. Y'all been coming up here for years trying to steal our routines. And we just love seeing them on ESPN. What are you talking about? It's cold in here. I said there must be some twirls in the atmosphere. I know you didn't feel like on this show. Yeah, I sure service is over at this point. Over, Benito. It's like every time we get some, here y'all come trying to steal it, putting some blonde hair on it, and calling it something different. We've had the best spot around for years, but no one's been able to see what we can do. Oh, but you better believe all that's going to change this year. I'm captain. I guarantee you we'll make it to nationals. So the tape we made tonight, I'll leave it for now. We don't have any tape. Right, we just came to see the show. What? Come on, Isis, let me do this. You know what? So, wait a minute. So that's it? We're just gonna let them go? Yeah. Because unlike them, we have class. I swear I had no idea. Well, now you do.
Sorry, I had to mute you because they were playing music. God knows you hate doing a whole vlog just to have a copyright strike. I bites ass. Thumbs up and I'll tell you a story. Can't have 46 people in the chat. 8 thumbs up. Doesn't even make story time fun. Like I got a bunch of donuts for the post office lady. Then they'll be greeting me with a smile. They'll be like, oh, we can't get rid of you. She can't. Okay, too late. Nothing better than being fat. Fat.
Is everything all right in here?
You thumbed up during the commercial with the opening credits. Thank you so much. Best way to do it.
Five-time national returning
Gotta
champion,
wait it
Lorenzo
out.
Toro.
My eyes are swollen.
Leading the squad this
Torrance
year,
has got a maxi pad on.
Over the last few years is a highly original routine. Can we expect the same this year?
Somebody bleached her teeth.
Being as prepared as they can be and just hoping for the best. We're just
Move on, people.
eager to see what some of the other spots.
The post office we go. See if there's more packaging.
Cheaters never prosper.
Thank you for the thumbs up, Hippie Witch, on the way.
Liars lose their lives.
Very quiet day today.
The spirit fingers are for proctologists.
Here.
This is Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay, so you want a story? Fine. Your story. Y'all ready? Thumbs up. Let's do this. So what if I just showed y'all the water? I showed you. Oh my God, it's the crisis. I mean, what?
Vernon.
Let's say
Mitch McConnell's in your bra.
Let's say we'll use the jungle. The jungle is probably the best. Let's say,
This is like Floyd.
let's just say 240 million animals in the jungle. They're working. You know, they all have their own.
They think they're superstars.
They have their life that they've created, all these different species in the jungle. And we know who the king of the jungle is, right? So what if the king of the jungle, he's kind of like an ant. He's got.
They said, what's this have to do with the Gaia lawsuit?
And they don't like the fact that all these animals are out there. I don't know, making their own money.
Oh, there's something about Eva. I know.
You can't really spy on them.
But it looks like a guy's midsection.
He wants control over all of them because
Biometrics,
feels
face
like,
off,
you have that right.
talking heads.
So anyway, he decides to try things to see if he can get control over all the animals. So he puts in this crazy, you can't work unless you do this.
Yeah, Chico's is sponsoring this.
What do you mean I can't work?
White House black market.
It doesn't even make sense. Make sense of it. Especially if this thing you're going to make them do really doesn't do anything. It doesn't change anything. It's just become this powerful thing. Like, just because I said so. Well, so about 4.3 million of the animals in the jungle just quit working. They're like, forget it.
So let's
I'm
say
not
you
gonna
have
work
to read an
anymore.
incredibly long
Forget
email
it.
from your
I
boss
quit.
that you have to finish before the big meeting starts in 10
I'm gonna
minutes.
go do something else. Well, then the king's like, well, how are you surviving now? I need to know how you're surviving. So the king starts thinking, you know what? I'm gonna make life so miserable on all these animals that grow. That I'm going to make their life so miserable that they'll be forced to do what I want them to do. Because if not, they may not survive. So he does stupid shit, like starts interrupting their food chain. Starts
It's called a dark
crazy,
mirror.
well, you can't come down to the lake and get a drink of water
Children,
if you don't
midgets.
do this. Unless you prove that you did it. So he starts doing all this crazy stuff. And the animals are like, nope, still not going to do it. Still not going to do it. So then he just starts spreading out all this other crazy. Like eventually, you're going to do what I said. Because I'm the king of the jungle. Like, whoa. So what if the real reason that the king is doing all this, it just definitely so he can look powerful, or scare all the animals in the forest. But what if the real reason he's doing all that is to create such a crisis that he can put programs in play
Type Florida.
to gain control? Like taking away their food source, taking away their and blaming it on something that is natural and will eventually honor you for the rest of their life. But eventually they'll do their own. But what if he's doing it to create the perfect environment so he can control it? For him, not everybody. What if all of it is not real?
That's called the Paralympics.
What do they call that? What do they call that? Something brutal of you and blamed it on the king for people. Absolutely, it's colors. Yeah. But for some reason that still works. I don't get it. But you know what I'm saying? For some reason that still works. But my point is, what if?
You know.
And the king and his friend, what if they didn't do what they had done all the other animals do? What if they didn't do it?
See, they got paws up the. Oh, forget it. They're just puppets like you.
So when I get this teacher who says I'm a lion.
You mean he's St. Louis, dummy? That's not neither one of them.
Does all this stuff, and it actually hurts the other animals. It really hurts some of them, it kills some of them. It's a very scary jungle. Tickers. No, Pooh. I'm sorry. Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear. Anyway, just what if? What if it's the king of the jungle? What if the lion is creating all these false things, one after another?
That's what you guys have been doing. False narratives.
So differently.
Imitating each other as you die.
What if?
None of you have the courage to prove who you really are. I'm the only one that's proved who I am.
If the previous
That's the parody. You should really get those bugs checked on your face.
Selling Pratt.
Oh, Pratt? You mean a trickster? Oh, but you're the glam queen.
And making millions.
You know you can buy those shirts for $5.99 on Page Avenue.
Imagine what that would look like. Yeah, eventually you're gonna have animals that fight
Hippie witch?
the panthers, the venomous snake.
Oh,
Yeah, those animals will fight. For sure. And they're not even the lion is not even going to be squeezed with 75% of the jungle doing what they're told. They want 98. I'm sorry. 98. I wonder who the 2% is. Probably him and his friends.
no, the Nunyas. None your business, ho.
But the lion roared.
It's all about cheerocracies.